TV there.
But like 4 people watch. People won't really
Look how sad he is.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the Jaguars mascot. I'd be sad too.
Yeah.
About as sad as Trevor Lawrence.
If he was happy, it'd be off brand.
Right.
Yeah, but he gets to do cool wrestling spots. That's about the
Does
only
he?
cool thing. Yeah, he's been kicked by Chris Jericho.
Oh, I could see Chris Jericho picking him for something. Why doesn't he just be the mascot for Chris Jericho?
I mean,
That would be better, I feel.
he'd get more wins under his record.
He would absolutely get more wins.
It'd be
That's-
a position
be a
of more respect.
mascot of a champion, you know? Because the Jags will never be that.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Remember when they got to that AFC Championship game?
With Blake Bortles, that was a weird year. It's going to be, I think this year is going to be one of those.
Are the Jags getting back there?
No.
I mean, just like weird team.
It's going to be a random, like the Vikings.
Oh.
I could see like the Vikings.
Or the Titans.
Not out. It's just not going to happen.
Dude, the Titans are so close to getting that.
They lost 2 in a row, and one was to the
Yeah.
fucking Texans. Come on.
I did think of you when I saw that. I was like, Tommy did say they're going to start losing.
Because that's what they do best. That is what they do best. That is what they are number one in.
Playing football badly.
Badly. No. Getting your hopes up like they're going to be something, nosediving like a roller coaster. They're just horrendous.
Honestly, that's one of our subjects here today. Is we're going to be talking about 3 teams that are on that
The
nosedive.
Titans won.
The Titans are not one. We can add them to the list because they
let's
actually
do it so I
are.
can shit on them. That'd be great. That's always fun.
Bring out my handy dandy notebook and then
nice.
write them right in.
It looks like a scout manual.
Shit on Titans.
Don't
okay?
draft Trevor Lawrence. Actually, though, on that note, that's a good introductory topic. I mean,
Oh, you want to talk about old Sunshine?
we can talk about all the freshman quarterback and how bad they've been.
Davis Mills? Can we? We don't. He's terrible.
Davis
He's not
Mills,
worth,
Justin Fields. I
he
mean,
ain't
who's
worth
really
talking. Well, they're about the same, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, actually, let's just run through all of them.
Sure.
Zach Wilson.
Oh, hey, got to win this weekend. He got to win.
Yeah.
Let me
He
just
struggled, but he got to win. One of the worst interceptions I've ever seen in my entire
Oh,
life.
yeah.
But he
Yes.
got to win.
Yeah, they have. I just realized this earlier today. They have as many wins at this point in the season as the Seattle Seahawks, which is wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
After all that fuss from Russ in the offseason.
Is like, what's his contract situation? Is he? Is he? I think he's free after this.
Is he?
I
think
like
they'd,
he is,
I think
yeah.
they'd have to trade him.
If he
they
demands
could
it,
they could
'cause
always
he's
throw
on the
that
cusp.
franchise tag on him to not
I
make him
think
leave.
he's done. I think he wants out. Yeah,
He has one broke. Well, no, he is done in the sense that he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
That's enough. He did it around the Deshaun Watson before the massage allegations came about. So, like, I think next season it's off season rather. It's gonna be Russ, little Rusty.
Going down to the Texans? Is that just a dream?
No one will ever go there. No one wants. It's a cult. So it's bad. Little Rusty's gonna be a free agent. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Is Aaron Rodgers really going to be a free agent? I mean, they're not. They're about to win the NFC.
No, but wait. I think his contract was only for
no.
He
He's a couple more
renegotiated
years.
his contract, so this is the last year.
Right.
But are you going to let him go if he gets you?
If he wants to, he's weird, man. He might just
I
fucking
mean, he's
leave.
very
He's
weird.
random
He
as
was
hell.
showing his pinky on.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
wore a Star Wars Rise of Skywalker shirt on the air.
Yeah.
He's just a bizarre guy, so I could definitely see him doing it. Just because I hear he wants to go to, is it Denver, San Francisco, or some team he
I thought for the
wants
longest
to
time
go
he
to.
wanted to go to the Steelers.
Steelers, maybe it is. Yeah,
We don't want him anymore.
you take anybody.
No, we
They
won't.
will
You'll
not
take
take
him.
anybody.
No, we will not.
Big Ben, Deshaun Watson,
We will not. We're not.
one of the two.
We're
One
not-
of those three guys.
We're not at a historical low point.
You kind of are.
No. We haven't had a losing season, and
This season's going to be your first.
we're gonna go 8-1. We're gonna
That
finish
one is
500.
just lovely.
I know.
No. Oh, that helps you go perfectly to 800. That's how you do it.
500, yeah. 8,
Oh,
8,
500.
1.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I was thinking
No more
8, 8.
losing
Yeah, no.
season.
We can win 3 more games. We can win 3
What's
more.
your schedule looking like?
Shit, I forget.
Look that up while I
you pull
talk
it up.
about your bad. Like I don't see them. They lose against weird teams, and
They
you don't
lose
know
against-
what Big Ben you're gonna get.
They lose against bad teams. They play to the level of their competition. Kind of like the Titans.
Like the Titans.
Yeah. They've
Have
been
they
like
played
that.
each other yet?
No.
Do they?
I don't think they do.
Because that's gonna be a shit show.
No, they do play the Titans. They do play the Titans. And I think they
figured
can
they
beat the
did.
Titans.
Oh, of course they could beat each other. I don't know. Oh, another
I don't know. That
tie.
sounds like another tie.
That sounds like another tie.
Hey, we-
6-6.
We'll take 7. Would it be 7, 7 and 2? That's no.
No, that would be.
Oh, wait, no.
Yo, you would have to go. You
Yeah,
would have to
shit.
have either. Oh yes, I just look. I
We'd
love
have to
Mike
get a third.
Tomlin.
We'd have
I
to get a
love him.
third tie.
He's my favorite coach in the NFL. But if he has his first losing season under Big Ben, Heinz Field will set fire, and all of Pittsburgh will burn. Because they're going to have to get a new quarterback. It's going to be a shitload of little.
What are you talking about? Mason Rudolph's right there.
Shut up, God.
Mason the Crimson Chin Rudolph.
I'd rather us call up Duck Hodges.
He's a hero to you.
Yeah.
You know, I want Duck back. He
Yeah.
could be the Texan. They'll make him starter. They'll put him in the Ring of Honor.
I was hoping he'd be like
Is
the
he
next.
Christian? If he's Christian, they'll do that.
I was hoping he'd be like the next Charlie Batch, like just our backup quarterback for years.
I don't see that happen.
But no, well, no, he's in Canada now, calling ducks and playing football.
Bring him back.
I mean, I'm all for it.
I liked him better than racist ass Mason. Rudolph.
Yes.
See, you guys have racist, sexual assaultists,
Yes.
quote unquote allegations. I
Yes,
don't know.
we have quarterbacks of
So,
questionable character, which
a
I'm
guy
not a
who
fan
doesn't
of.
want to take a vaccine, who lies about it.
Wait,
perfectly.
who? They don't have. They don't have.
No,
Aaron
he's talking about
Rodgers.
Aaron
Talk about
Rodgers.
candidates. We're talking
You don't
about
have it. Oh, that
candidates.
That's why I don't.
Marcos.
We've had quarterbacks with questionable character for over a decade.
Always. What did Cordell Stewart do?
Nothing.
You sure? I feel like he did something.
I don't think so.
Okay, I love him. I don't want to put that on him if he didn't. do it.
So we normally do like our pick 'em one at a time. Let's just look real quick to see what the outlook is for the
Okay.
Steelers.
Okay.
So they play the Ravens. That's not
Hold
easy.
tight.
They can beat the Ravens.
Then they
Whose
play the
schedule is
Vikings,
this?
who I think whether they can
This
beat the
is the
Vikings
Steelers.
depends
okay.
how far
they're
Kirk
gonna
Cousins
lose.
is from 500.
They can
They're
beat.
gonna lose
They can beat
that
the.
one.
They can beat
No,
the
they're gonna
Ravens.
lose.
They can beat the
lose.
Ravens.
To the
I smell a
Vikings.
bet when we get to that week. But now Titans and Steelers is also.
Oh, that I can't wait.
I'm not gonna lie. Like outside of what we were talking about, this is actually a really tough schedule.
This is a very tough
They
schedule
can beat
for
3
them.
teams. They can.
What 3 teams?
No, I'm just saying that. So you're playing 3 division opponents.
They're
'Cause
gonna
You're playing
lose
the
all of
Ravens
those.
twice and the Browns.
They're losing all.
We'll
of those,
beat the
Marcus.
Browns.
I see them winning one. Browns, they'll win.
We'll beat the Browns.
Yeah.
We'll beat the Titans.
No.
We can beat the Vikings and we
you
can
might
beat the
squeak
Ravens.
one out against the Titans, so they might win 2. I see them win.
We'll win one of those Ravens games.
Browns. No.
Yes, we will. Uh-huh.
It's still regular season, homie. And that's when Lamar Diarrhea Jackson shines, man. Only thing that can get him down is
Oh.
a virus. Nothing else.
He's been sick enough.
That's all. No injury.
He keeps
He's
getting
a freight
sick.
train.
We can win 3 games.
You know why he doesn't get hurt? The neck. That is a
Yeah.
real football theory. If you have a thick ass neck,
What neck? That's another waist.
it's a tree trunk.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's a tree trunk that connects his body to his head.
They're gonna finish 8-8-1. Calling it. They're gonna
The
beat
Ravens?
No, the Steelers. They're gonna beat the Browns. They're gonna beat the Titans.
First losing season.
They're
He
gonna-
needs it. You guys needed to humble you so some real changes can get made.
What part of 8-8-1 is egotistical? Nothing.
It's winning.
No, it's not.
Damn, it's a C+.
It is literally not winning. It
It's
is
very
500.
passing.
It is not winning at all.
It ain't losing.
No, but it's not winning either.
No ties. He deserves to lose. For once, it'll be good for him. I think it'll make him a better man.
Usually when you lose, it's like, oh, cool. Then we're going to get one of the great quarterbacks coming out of the draft.
Yeah,
there
not
is
these guys.
No,
And
there's-
it's not one yet.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
not
a
one.
terrible draft all
Yeah.
around, really.
Yeah.
A lot of offensive linemen, I believe. So
That's
that's
good. A lot of these teams need it.
Dallas, you guys need to rebuild that thing because it's broken.
Yeah.
We need guards.
No, you need you need Jesus.
Are we going to talk about that? It was a bet I thought that happened between
There
you.
is a bet, but I didn't have time to buy wings, so I need to buy 1 chicken wing, dump it in milk, and then eat it at the end of the podcast.
That's
I'll do it
fun.
on Thursday.
That's fun.
Was this a Thanksgiving Day bet?
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't know if you guys were still friends after that game.
Who'd you have that bet
It
with?
was legendary.
So I bet the Cowboys, he bet the Raiders. and-
Obviously.
Sam did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he was actually pretty respectful. Probably because my dad was there. No, yeah.
Oh, because it was adults. Adults were there. Yeah, that's the only thing that kept him in check.
Older adults.
You watching at your sister's, right?
Yeah.
That motherfucker would have been completely torn apart if it was not parental supervision.
I think what made it a little bit more even keel is it was kind of the most ticky-tacky ref calls. Like, even though,
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty terrible. Still a great game. It's still, I think, all-time great game, maybe.
All time?
I wouldn't go all time.
Yeah.
All-time between those two, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good as far
It
as
was a good game.
It was pretty good as far as ref ball goes. But
I watched half of it. I just saw it went into overtime, and it seemed close.
I'm surprised I didn't see a taunting call. That's the only thing that surprised me.
Oh,
That you
wow.
threw a flag for everything but taunting.
I watched
Okay, I fell asleep. I had the itis. I fell asleep.
I watched the whole thing from beginning to end. And it was funny for a bit when the Raiders were just destroying them. And then they started looking like the Raiders that got blown out by the Chiefs.
They
for a
forgot
little
who
bit.
they were.
Yeah. And then it went into overtime, and it ended up exactly the way I wanted it to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm looking at freshman quarterback scores just to go back to our original topic.
Yeah.
Have we started?
We got sidetracked by the Steelers.
You wanted to argue, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, we'll go through this real quick because
Okay.
it doesn't take very long. There's not a lot. Trevor Lawrence is obviously the first one. What grade? How do you feel about Trevor Lawrence's
Oh,
performance?
he's terrible.
Is
But
he
has a
terrible,
yeah,
or
he's
is
bad.
Urban Meyer terrible?
No, Urban Meyer's his everything from
That
top to
roster-
bottom is pretty terrible.
That roster's bad, too.
The roster's bad. He has
Yeah.
no one to really throw to, but his development's not happening the way
No.
it should. It's gonna stun him,
Yes.
and I hope it does, and I hope he's a bust. To be honest, he's not doing great.
Gardner Minshew won more games with that lineup.
Gardner
last year.
Minshew is a legend, and I wish he was with the Texans. He was the opposition, and I fucking loved him. He wasn't gonna beat us, and that I didn't worry about that. But
Right.
he was fun to watch.
He might have beat you this year.
Oh, he definitely twice.
Yeah,
He would've
Minshew
beat us
Mania
twice.
would've
Minshew
fucked
would've-
y'all up.
Minshew would have been doing better than Trevor Lawrence, I feel, though. But he's not an Urban Meyer type of guy. He marches to the beat of his own drum.
Next quarterback, we got Zach Wilson.
Again, interception of the year.
Yeah.
Like he just threw it at no one. Literally threw it at a person's back. It bounced off the back and got intercepted. He's bad. He's terrible, and he looks weird.
You think that
He looks weird to me. I don't
You think
like
they
his
miss
look
Sam
as a
Darnold?
quarterback. No, they don't.
So he's bad and looks weird, but you'd still rather have him than Sam Darnold.
Oh yeah. At least he has an upside. Sam Darnold has nothing but downside at this point.
Yeah, like both Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson, it's like it's hard to judge them fairly. I mean, because both of them are just on the worst teams and in bad situations. They're swimming upstream.
Yeah.
M. Xavier 91. Real quick, all we're doing is just going through freshman quarterbacks and then just talking about where
show
they are.
hasn't started yet.
No, we're just doing pre-show. We're waiting for one more person that may or may not show up.
We can just roll with it. Whatever. He shows
Yeah,
up.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Next one, I actually forgot this dude existed because Garoppolo's getting the starts again. Trey Lance.
Oh, I forgot he existed too.
Yeah.
The few times they have him score touchdowns, he's pretty good. I don't know when the last time it was he was actually in a game though.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks since I think he's been on the field, unless
Yeah.
I'm mistaken.
No, they gave it back to Jimmy G.
When you got Jimmy G, who needs a first round pick, you know?
I don't trust Jimmy G.
No one should.
Yeah.
Look, man, here's my thing with Jimmy G.
Yeah.
He is sketchy as fuck. Like if you do this, watch this, you two at home, do this. Put a pencil mustache on Jimmy Garoppolo. Photoshop it and tell me if you trust that guy. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, good shit. But yeah, no, do that. Put a pencil mustache on Jimmy Garoppolo and say, would I trust this man to babysit my children?
Put that Mike Vrabel mustache on him.
You would absolutely say no, and you would call the cops immediately. Jimmy Garoppolo's that's what he is, though. As a quarterback, he's a sketchy guy in the library with the members-only jacket with a mustache. Like, he's not trustworthy.
You're the
Can't
first
trust him to
person
get
that
you
I've
there.
ever come across that uses a members only jacket as part of the insult. Like this is
It should be though.
You've done it multiple times.
Have I?
Yes.
It's my go-to when I think just creeper. I think members only jacket. I can't help it.
guess what you're getting for Christmas.
Oh no! Next Halloween costume, right there.
Jimmy G.
I mean, Kyle Shanahan clearly doesn't believe in him either. I mean, so I don't know.
The plays are very creative.
Yes.
They have to be.
It always feels like he's compensating for how undeniably average Jimmy G is. Like, he's not terrible, but he's average and he gets hurt.
He's not
every
above a
day.
Kirk Cousins. Like Kirk
No.
Cousins is better than Jimmy G, and that's sad because Kirk Cousins is the point. He's the middle. Like he is literally, are you better than Kirk Cousins or are you not? That's how
Yeah.
you should judge every quarterback.
Yeah.
really.
Kirk Cousins is the Lord
He's
of 500.
median.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the meat. He is He's Mr. 500.
Yeah.
He's Mr. 8-8 is Kirk Cousins. So are you better than Kirk Cousins or are you
Yeah.
not? That's a game you guys should play. That's
That is it. Ooh. Yeah. I don't think he is, personally. Jimmy G.
Oh, no.
No.
better
No,
than
no, no.
Cousins.
Hey guys,
Hey,
how you doing?
haven't seen you in years.
Yeah, I was doing some traveling, and then I had and I for the first time in 2 years,
Yeah.
or about a year and a half, whatever. I went into the office today.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's terrible.
Well, our office, I don't know if what they're doing for y'all guys, but you have to upload your vaccine record before you step on premises, and then the moment you get in, we took a take-home test.
Oh no, we just had to flash a card. We got trusted, Mark.
Well, there's that mandate that if you have more than 20 employees.
That's how people get sick.
Trust.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, we don't do the political show anymore. But like, Biden put up a mandate, but then Abbott said, no, you don't have to do that here in
Yeah, so
Texas.
legally. Well, I don't know how it even works. Well, each company can do whatever they want. So
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Except in Texas.
Oh yeah, right.
Abbott
Technically.
said no.
Oh, that's right.
He said, no, you can't require nobody, not
no.
in my house. Don't give a shit if you're private, government, whatever. But I'm happy to see y'all. It's been a minute. I feel
been a
like
long
I've been in like a cave.
You got a tan? You look good. Like you've been on vacation.
I'm just as dark as I was when I left. Ain't not shit changed. But hey, shit, what the fuck we talking about?
So we're just going through freshman quarterbacks. We're killing time. We're up to Justin Fields now. Do you have anything to say?
What's your opinion on Justin Fields?
That's it, right there. His face.
I mean, I don't. No. I just don't like. I don't get why they're so hell bent on Andy Dalton.
It's Matt Nagy.
Like,
That's
I
all
do
you
think.
have to say.
I think Justin Fields actually like has the potential to do well
me
and
too.
really.
Oh, yeah.
And he was really he added a lot of kinetic energy to the Bears. But then, like, I guess while he was starting, they just assumed the losses were just because of him, and then they decided to put Andy Dalton back in.
well,
It's a terrible organization, to be fair.
He got hurt, though, right? Didn't he get his ribs messed
Yeah,
up?
yeah, he got hurt a couple
Okay.
weeks, I believe. Yeah.
I mean, Justin Fields, he has an upside, and Andy Dalton doesn't, like, at this point in time. But it is Matt Nagy. So
Matt Nagy.
I would think if he's not playing right now, it's because he can't because of health reasons. But also at the Chicago Bulls game, they just randomly started cheering.
Yeah, we played that.
Fire Matt Nagy. Yeah.
Yeah, we played that last week.
Yep.
Like my whole thing with Justin Fields.
They did it at another Chicago event of the Blackhawks. That's what
Good.
they did.
They need to continue to do it
Because
until
he's not a
gone.
good coach.
He is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
and
he's
like
not good.
that's it. Again, that's an organization that kind of hates their fans because they do everything. It seems the opposite that would benefit, the team.
Yeah.
Like putting in Andy Dalton when you should be developing your quarterback. He always reminded me of a non-predatory Deshaun Watson.
Who?
Justin Fields.
He's got the movement.
Yeah, to me, his gameplay was very similar. And I'm
I
like,
mean, we also didn't think Deshaun Watson was a predator freshman year.
oh no, I mean now. Kind of, yeah, when he first started. So yeah.
Whoa,
First-
time out.
Allegedly. I'm sorry.
Make sure
I know, I apologize. Allegedly. Predatory Deshaun Watson. But like, no, he's like a lesser version, but I feel like he has the same skill set. And yeah, that's not gonna come alive in Chicago. It's a terrible place to be.
It just does not.
Ownership sucks, the GM sucks, and Matt Nagy, good guy.
It just doesn't make sense
Yeah.
why you were sitting there and you're like, Andy Dalton first of all, you're not even in a really strong position anyway.
No.
So, fuck it. Why are you giving
balls to the
reps
wall,
to a
yeah.
dude who you know is not going to be there as your permanent solution for a long time?
What are they, 3-8?
With the Bears?
Yeah.
I think that's right.
I think that's correct.
Yeah, so like go balls to the wall. I figure any team that has less than 4 wins, start calling motherfuckers up from the practice squad. No, I'm dead serious because look, this is what happened with the Titans and with the Jets. Actually, they did that.
Yeah.
Hilliard was with the Texans on the practice squad, got moved to the Titans on their practice squad, got called up.
Yeah.
And 131,
Yeah.
like 2 touchdowns, or 1 touchdown
And
this Sunday. And he slashed the Texans when he got in. So that's a good kid. And it's one, I forgot his name, from the Jets. He got called up and slashed. It was a Texan, so whatever, but he slashed the fuck out of him.
Yeah. And what was Washington's situation when Heineke got his first start last
that's
year?
right.
They
Ryan
called him,
Fitzpatrick died.
Again, he'll be resurrected.
but they called Heineke like off of his couch. That was the line. It was like, oh, he was on his couch. He was on his couch. It's like,
They love the golf course and the couch.
Yeah.
And a grocery
Yeah.
store if you're Kurt Warner.
Cam Newton was eating cereal.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So I'm with you. At this point, you're 3-8. It's like, look, we're just going to throw everything at the wall, see what sticks.
See, that's my thing. Like, with these, it's a benefit to being shitty.
Yes.
Like,
You can
get
take chances.
A high pick, and you can take every fucking chance
Yeah.
in the book.
No, I don't know. Dude, thank you for
Yeah.
like putting it out there in the air
I don't know
because
why people don't do that.
just have fun with it at that point. Be like,
At
fuck
that
it,
point,
we
keep people-
suck.
Keep guys interested, yeah.
We suck. Except
lost, man.
I mean, it's like at least your fans will be like, shoot, all you have to do is, all right, first 2 quarters, all right, we'll do the starter nonsense, let them flex.
Yeah.
3rd and 4th, I better not see a name I recognize.
Yeah.
I
You
better not
goddamn right.
know
Yeah.
who's
Nobody.
playing.
Who's this fucking kid? We got him yesterday. He was in the parking lot. Like, yeah, do that shit. I don't give a fuck at that point. Have players Tootsie rolling with the cheerleaders. Make it fun, man. You suck.
That's
What are we gonna do here? Right? Like, come on.
I feel like
Make me a GM.
I feel like we need to,
Fuck.
we need to make a PowerPoint presentation, an entire
We can
class
get meat in
dedicated
the seats,
to
TJ. We
dedicated
can
to
get
being
meat in
like,
the seats.
hey, you know what? Take some practice squad players because you know what the thing that's truly that jokes aside, the thing that's truly like comes with that is, I mean, straight up, you have a bunch of players who want it,
Yeah.
and they're gonna stunt
Hungry.
out for it.
Yeah, they get an opportunity. They're going to make something of that. Statistically, it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 dudes that break through and like, oh, fuck, this is a starter. And we can use him next season as we rebuild.
Yeah.
But no, not in the NFL for whatever fucking reason, but this is the same league that hired Bill O'Brien. So what?
Still salty, I see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so Alabama fan, so that's fun.
We just got 2 more quarterbacks to get through.
Okay.
Right in your backyard, David Mills.
Oh, God. It's Davis. Great neck. That's a neck of a guy that's not going to get hurt. Yeah, no, man, he was doing okay. Like, actually, he was like number 2 as right behind Mac Jones statistically when he was playing.
You'll talk about MJ.
Oh, we're getting there.
Oh, I know
I'm sure he's last.
Yeah.
Yep. I saved him last because
my
he's doing the
quarterback
best.
in fantasy. But yeah, no, like Davis, he's not bad. He's not in a good situation to develop properly. So they've sat him for Tyrod Taylor, who is a walking marionette doll, and just like he's held up by strings. He's trash. And so just let him sit. Maybe a better situation will happen next season. He's still going to be there. Maybe he'll be a viable backup, or maybe be able to start. But he's okay. He wasn't as bad as, like, he should have been number 2 picked in the draft if you're going by stats.
I'll actually agree with you there.
Yeah.
Whereas we're saying have fun with everybody else,
Right.
the Texans are the only asterisk to that equation because
It's
there's no
weird
fun
over
to be
there.
had there.
It's just, it's
Yeah.
church.
They're-
It's church.
The whole,
It's very strange.
the whole situation there is just kind of like, like
Yeah, they just sat literally their best defensive
Is there
player.
a smile in that locker room?
No.
no. And if
People
they're-
leaving in droves. What do you-
and if someone is smiling, people better yell at them. I was like, "What are you smiling about?"
no.
Like, no.
Deshaun, is that a smirk?
The weird thing about the Texans, you get in trouble if you don't smile. It's weird. Yeah, it's strange,
that
man.
is weird.
Ted Lasso is the coach. He's never he's never been a coordinator. He's just a guy they found.
Out there twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah, says just stay positive.
Eating bubble gum and shit.
Our running backs are averaging 2.3 yards a carry. He said they are top heavy and they are doing great.
What does that mean? Like they're just falling
top-heavy.
over the end?
It's so many good running backs. They don't know who the fuck to put in, but they are getting it done with 2.3 yards per carry.
Okay.
It's 30th in the league.
Man, y'all got it so bad. Your starter is Rex Burkhead.
It's no hope. It's zero hope. And the Jets have more hope than we have. The Lions have more hope.
Yeah,
They do.
They do.
They absolutely do.
Goffy boy is not good.
They get rid of him next season.
Oh yeah, no,
Right off.
Yeah.
Then look, he gave them a number 1 overall pick because he is fucking trash. You were right. We saw that Pittsburgh-Detroit game. And all we thought me and Sammy did, it was overtime. This motherfucker was like 20 of 36 for 105. I was like, what? Bro, 2 interceptions. I'm like,
the game was handed to this dude on a platter.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know if anyone called you out. You willed that shit into existence.
Yeah. We did.
You did.
We absolutely
Don't act like you didn't. I was on the show when you said it.
I know that team. Like we're playing against a team that has yet to win a game. We're going to tie them. We're going to tie them.
I pulled a Girts also when I said the Texans were going to beat the Titans.
That's true. He did.
Yeah.
So this new rule here. If it's a team that we know, because we play them twice a year, just listen to us. We know what we're talking about.
Okay, time out. Statistically speaking,
Yeah.
I respect your pick. That was some voodoo shit. That's a tie.
That's the little green thing in roulette.
You got
hit it.
0-0, bro.
0-0. You are a millionaire and you are now in the penthouse suite. You are a high roller, sir.
Yeah.
1 pick.
I feel like I got a 500 record. This is great.
You have a Steelers record.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's a very
I just
Steelers
realized
thing.
how miserable this podcast is with 2 Cowboys fan, a Steeler, and a Houston
Oh, I'm
Texans.
Yeah.
most miserable. I win out of this whole group. You guys have legacy teams. You'll bounce back. You're making the playoffs, so shut the fuck up.
By
This
default. That's like
Still
getting
count.
that's like
You
getting
know
an
how
A for showing up to class, nigga.
Do you not remember the AFC South in its prime with Blake Bortles, Zach Mittenberger?
In its prime with Blake Bortles is not a sentence that ever should be said.
And a very injured, probably not there, Andrew Luck. We always made it to the fucking playoffs. So don't talk to me about limping into the playoffs by default, because we know that shit. Congrats, is what I'm trying to say.
What I will say, going back to Davis Mills, right?
Yeah.
I forgot how we even got
Oh yeah.
here. Sorry, you talk about Goff, man. You know, I just see red. I'm like, I'm like a bull.
God, I hope he's a backup in Canada next season. Jesus, he's terrible.
I've never wished like there's 2 people on this planet I wish nothing but terrible things to. It's Greg Abbott and Jared Goff.
Oh wow, you put him with Greg
different
Abbott.
reasons.
That's
They're
rough.
not in the same tier of terribleness.
But
One,
they're both
I'm like,
terrible.
you're a con artist.
Yeah.
And that is Jared
One
Goff.
tried to kill me, and one just makes me want to. You want to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
You do. I wouldn't, but you want to.
I want to see Greg Abbott take some snaps with the Detroit Lions.
Might as well.
See how he does.
He's probably
He looks better.
He's probably better than fucking Jared Goff.
See how he does.
God, he's a mouth breather, and I hate it.
How do you
Jesus,
tackle a
close
dude in
your
a
mouth,
wheelchair?
Jared Goff. Oh no.
Did you forget that?
He's handy.
No, I didn't.
He's handy capable. Come on.
He is.
Give him a
He's just like everybody else. I will not treat Greg Abbott any differently. So yeah, get on
We don't discriminate here.
Yeah.
Give him a fair chance.
No, but with Davis Mills, actually, because
Chad asked, did you have a Busta Rhymes situation with Jared Goff?
Oh no.
Remember how
loyal listener.
remember when I held back with Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
I would not have held back with
Oh
Jared
no,
Goff.
you'd be in jail right now.
I'm telling you, Jared Goff comes up. Who the fuck are you? I'm like, nigga, who the fuck are you? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you look up stats. He'd be there for an hour just get insulted
I'm
by
like, hey, let's
TJ.
talk about these last few seasons,
Yeah.
buddy. But no, actually, I'm kind of with you.
Yeah.
I think that, as I was saying before, since the Texans really, they're not in a position like where that team is functional at a fundamental level.
Not even close.
I would I don't even think they have their practice squad straight. So I would just be like, hey, you know what? Go ahead and bench him reserve him. Figure something
probably have-
out.
Well, no, like I said, Hilliard with the Titans was on the Texans. Literally. Think this season he got cut. They picked him up, and he's a stud. Like, the Texans would do that. You lost. What other fucking team loses a 25-year-old franchise quarterback because he's like, fuck this. I got to get the fuck out. And
probably
he's
a lot.
allegedly a predator. Like, come on. Like, goddamn, man. Like, you are not a functioning franchise and you deserve a documentary.
I mean,
like, this is fucked.
JJ was like, I love this city to my core.
We
I
love
can't be
JJ. He's like, no, and
He
no one
still
blamed
is
him.
better than
No
like
one blamed
everyone
him.
loves J. No, Dude, you go on to Twitter and be like, man, I'm so proud of J. Like you have JJ
And
Watt
D-Hop.
fans.
And D-Hop. I root for the Cardinals. Now, I fucking Kyler Murray, he's not playing, so I can root for him. Yeah.
Kyler
And I
Murray is
love
not
the-
playing, so I can root for him.
I can root for the Cardinals, yeah.
Wholeheartedly without reservations. That's
I
what
told you he was
means.
going to get hurt, didn't I, TJ? But yeah,
Fuck you.
Did you voodoo that shit into existence?
it was going to happen.
Yeah, y'all
Hey,
suck.
Marcos, is it going to rain within the next 6 months? It's not the same odds. Huh? When you put an action figure on the field with grown-ass men.
Yeah,
like,
he's
come
like
on.
4 feet tall.
Yeah. Actual size. The size on the box does match the actual size of the product. Like, goddamn, man. That was going to happen, TJ.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know you like the
All
guy.
right.
He's
We're
fun to
moving to the
watch.
next one.
We're moving on.
Are we starting the show?
I mean,
Well, this was supposed to take like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
You guys
no.
just fucking clown it. So
We're
it's gonna
going to
be
connect this with the show.
hold up, time out. Before we, yes, Mac Jones, 1 second.
Oh, that's right. Goddamn, we're not done. Okay.
Just to go quickly, I think the only other, what is it? Trevor Lawrence,
We covered them all.
We went through all
Yeah,
of them.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
real quick,
yeah, he sucks.
Trevor Lawrence,
He's trash.
fine.
He's trash.
Right now, he's trying.
Who else is new and starting?
Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance.
Oh,
Mills.
Mighty Mike White. He got some playing time.
He's cooking,
He's
baby.
better than Zach Wilson.
He cooked, baby.
Yeah, we covered Zach Wilson. He's strange.
All right, get to the bread
He
and
freaks
butter.
me out.
We
Yeah.
can
All
do
right.
it.
The body of a god, Mac Jones over here.
It's my guy.
That's your guy.
It's my guy. I like.
Are you
Mac
officially
Jones.
a Patriots fan?
No, never. I like
to
Mac
say.
Jones though. I like Mac Jones.
I am irritated.
He was a child actor, don't you know?
No, I do not.
He
know.
was. Yeah.
Don't you know?
My knowledge.
Why were you so? You just you have Mac Jones
mom from Bobby's World?
What did you have Mac Jones fun facts?
Extra for Fargo. I'm sorry, but yeah, he was.
Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm irritated at how inevitable the Patriots feel this
Oh,
year.
God.
Pisses me off. They had one off year because half their squad
Because they
didn't
had
play.
Cam Newton.
I mean, no, literally, it's like Belichick was like, "Y'all just wait.
Yeah.
My system is cooking."
I've been growing another Tom Brady in a tube.
I was hoping this was it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's done. This is the fall of Belichick because he's the one I hate the most. I
Yes.
discovered. I didn't know who I hated the most
Yeah.
until last season.
Yeah, when you give Tom Brady a personality and you realize, oh, he's just a
doing
dude.
every commercial
Yeah.
in the world. And
He's just a commercial. Yeah,
he's
I mean, not
fun.
commercial. He's just a competitor.
He's a fun guy. He hates
Yeah.
to lose. He's everything you want in a champion.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't the problem. Oh, this creepy motherfucker in the hoodie's the problem. And yeah, but no one realized where he went for his quarterback. Alabama. You know how easy the transition is from Alabama to the Patriots? It's the same.
System to
I don't know.
system.
Say that to Tua.
It's this. Tua went to Miami.
Yeah.
Oh
That's what I'm
shit,
saying.
wrong one.
That's like
Alabama. Yeah.
Say that to Jalen Hurts.
He was to Philly. Goddamn. He's lucky if he can walk home at night. Like, no. That
was so unnecessary.
It's the jungle. It's the goddamn jungle. Philadelphia is the jungle. Will Smith is just a domesticated animal that they put in a zoo, apparently. Goddamn, because it's terrible over there. And yeah, no, so, Alabama and fucking New England, same thing.
Yeah.
Saban and Belichick are friends. Like, they got the same mindset. It was easy for him.
And it's just weird thinking that Belichick has friends at all. So,
Who better than Nick Saban?
yeah.
Yeah, they get each other. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. They both are soulless husks of shriveled men.
Yeah, they're in the same sacrificial goat circle.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They're definitely part of the same cult,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. They drink the blood of all the rookie quarterbacks they don't draft.
That are virgins. That's why you don't see many Tim Tebows out there.
Run, White, run. From the Jets.
Nah, dude, I'm kind of with y'all. I'm just mad to see it working
Yeah.
as well as it is. And you could see Mac, like, to be fair,
God, I could see him pulling some Tom Brady shit and winning a Super
no,
Bowl.
he's set
man.
up to
This
do that
season
shit.
especially.
And to his credit, he doesn't do stupid stuff. Like a lot of times you see rookies, they do stupid things.
Yes.
He does not. Probably because Belichick's like, don't you ever do that shit. I will kill you in your sleep.
You don't know the voice.
1,000 lashes for every missed pass.
Yeah.
So Belichick is Satan.
Yeah.
So you got to realize the voice deepens, the eyes go black. Like,
Yeah.
it's frightening.
He's like-
so yeah.
He just needs to say, I threw out Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to throw him out.
So can I throw a scenario out to everybody
Sure.
to just spice shit up?
No, whatever you're saying,
It's
no.
good, and I feel like it's gonna
I
happen.
think
Don't
I know what
say
you're about to
it.
say.
Don't wish it
feel
into
like
existence.
it's
You're not
gonna-
supposed to say its
I feel
name.
like the Patriots are gonna make it to the Super Bowl, and they may fucking win.
Oh.
And what would it be? Brady won this season, last season. Belichick wins this season.
Yep.
So toss up yet again. Who did it? Who was still the best? At that point, would it really matter? It'd
No.
just be like, no, these two shouldn't have been together in the first place at all, because they can function without each other just fine.
The only way, like, the debate, well, I mean, what if they beat the Bucks? Like, if it's,
Oh, that would be great.
yeah, if it's Patriots Bucks, I thought that's what you were going to say.
I don't want to
No.
be.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I
No.
thought he was going
I
to say
don't
the
think
evil
the Bucs
words.
are going to make it this season.
You
but-
don't think so?
Nah,
Oh.
Who do you think is not going to make it?
I don't think the Bucs.
Then
are
who
gonna
the
make it.
fuck from the NFC do you think?
I mean, you can
think
play
it's
that
the
game with
Packers?
anybody
I think
right
the
now.
Packers got it personally.
I don't trust A.A. Ron because he's a liar. And
No,
he's
he sabotaged that first game.
he's one.
He's crazy.
He's
He is
1
a
and
crazy
4.
person.
He's 1 and 4 in NFC Championship games. That record sucks.
Oh, it's a broke clock is right twice a day. It was already right once.
Once.
So we'll be right again. He's going to go back to another one. Whether he wins or not, that's the thing.
I buy
I
that.
think Mac Jones will beat him. You know this. I'm looking
No,
at you specifically because you know better than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrible at these things. But I think that the trajectory is going that way, is what I think.
That might be the weird team you were talking about that gets in that nobody saw at the beginning of the
It's
year.
going to be a weird fucking team.
I
This is
don't
a
want-
weird season. It's
How do I put
bizarre
it?
as hell.
This is a weird situation where, as much as I hate that matchup being even a thought, it would be a good story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
people
it'd
would
be
watch.
the most viewed.
I love a
shit.
story.
Oh yeah. People would watch that.
But just plain and simple, the Super Bowl halftime show is too black for 2 white quarterbacks. So I need some color.
Who?
You think Lamar's going to get there?
No. Yeah, right.
I'm sick of the Lamar disrespect, man.
We love the guy.
He threw 4 interceptions and
And one. You know how hard that is?
He won in what? Regular season. Yeah, he can do all that kind of
The
miraculous
man-
shit in regular season.
I've
He's
ne-
the anti-Eli Manning.
I've never seen someone sabotage themselves so completely and still win. It's absurd.
He's got it in him.
I'm going to hit the intro.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, I got.
Good evening.
nothing.
Welcome
He's
to the Mexcellence. We've been having fun off air.
Yeah, I'm
sorry,
sorry.
guys. Welcome to the Commitment to Mexcellence, where we go over the NFL, what happened last week, what our pick'ems for next week. My name is Marco. I'm the host here today. You can find me by typing JL Marco 62 into anything, and I'll pop up, including words with friends. TJ.
You haven't started?
No.
No. We're having fun.
This is what fun looks like.
Don't be mad at us for our joy.
Yeah, right. Fucking Scrooge over here. God damn.
All that laughter and shit.
Laughter? What is this?
54 minutes to go.
You ruined the intro.
We said we'll re-edit it.
We spent 54 minutes preparing this intro.
This is quality we're giving you right now.
Really unappreciative over there.
That's all I'm saying. He got a free extra topic and me still.
Yeah, extra labor, and he complains about it during the holiday season. At that, of course. Anywho, that's Marcos.
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
TJ. I've been gone for a while, but you can holler at your boy at TJ Manor on Instagram or on all the social medias. Just search up TJ Manor. You'll probably find me. But when I'm not, I don't know, fucking twiddling my thumbs and being late to podcast, where can I find you, Tony?
They can find me at Tony McGrew_art on Instagram. That's the only place you can find me, Girts. Girts. Can they find you or no?
No. You can only find me on here. Sorry. Wah, wah.
You can find him on our TikTok. Maybe you
Yeah.
the Mexcellence
Oh, yeah.
You
TikTok.
can look at the face and hear the voice.
Yeah.
He just might not interact back with you, but you can do that here, you know?
So Sam was complaining that we went too long, so I'm going to go choose the quickest topic right off the bat.
Right. That first one counts as a topic for sure.
Well, this will be a quick topic.
Yeah, we can run through
You
some.
you
Yeah,
said
for
that
sure.
last time.
This is
we got it.
legitimately a quick topic.
You weren't
It's
here,
just
so
called-
it was all out of control. Now it's all cohesive, and we got it. We're on track.
Yeah.
It's called. This topic is just about hoes not being loyal and college coaches just saying "fuck you" and leaving through text.
Oh.
Yeah, I really wanted to talk about
Who
this,
left through
man.
text?
Lincoln Riley.
Oh my God, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Oh shit, really?
Oh,
Yep.
dude, that's like
Oh
some,
my God.
that's like some dating app shit. That's awesome.
So, needless to say, he did not. Wait, did they play in Norman or did they? Was
I
that
don't
a
fucking
road
care
game?
about Oklahoma.
No, I
they
hate
played
them.
Oklahoma State, but
Did they go to Oklahoma? Well, that's a bus ride, but like, did he get on the bus or did he just say deuces? I got my own way home. Like they both did shady shit. Mind, I don't know if you heard what Brian Kelly, right? Yeah,
I think
get
so,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
Kellys mixed up.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard what Brian Kelly did to his team. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't.
The morning meeting.
That is the other subject
You know,
of this.
that
but
was
you-
shady as fuck too. These dudes suck. Oh my God, college football coaches are terrible.
Yeah, I'm eager to hear how'd that go?
Traitor. I love this. Fuck them. They deserve it. TJ, you should be very happy about this. What is wrong? These are our mortal enemies. No, you like Kyler Murray. Of course they're not.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
The only reason I'm not, screaming out of joy is because, he went to USC.
So he's
Nah.
the coach.
I want anybody from OU, I only want no success.
I don't think they're going to be successful. They're in the Pac-10. They're going to.
No, OU is going to the SEC, so they will not be
No,
successful.
OU sucks. They're destined for failure anyway. I know you want Lincoln Riley to fail, but it's USC. He's no Pete Carroll. He's going to fail there,
UC
too.
just got fanned for saying "fuck Mormons" at a BYU
I
game.
saw that.
What?
Yeah, they chanted it, and USC had to apologize on behalf of their fans who hate Mormons, apparently.
Wow.
California doesn't seem like a very Mormon-friendly place.
Take your books back.
Take your multicolored robe.
Here's some caffeine.
Fuck Mitt Romney. It's just like, no, we don't want. He's a nice guy. Don't say that, USC. Jesus. Like,
Be nice, bros.
I didn't know they were like that over there. Like,
No.
It's
you guys-
college students. They're the
Fucking-
same no matter where you are.
That's
Jokes
true.
aside, Lincoln Riley leaving OU was some of
Via
the
text.
funniest shit.
Via text.
Like, I mean, really,
that just
dude,
happened.
the essence of, I don't know, the last couple weeks, college coaches really do suck,
They
dude.
suck.
Hey, that's some hoe shit.
Dude, you gotta realize what the whole point of them is recruiting. That is their number one job. Recruit them because all they do is recruit all-star teams, high school all-star teams to compete.
Yeah.
And their main thing is, hey, son, I'm gonna be here for you. We're gonna win a national championship, me and you. I'm not going anywhere. What do they say at halftime, TJ? Don't you quit on your team halfway through. This is a team. We stick together. Yada yada yada.
I won't
We
abandon
don't
you
quit.
like your father's abandoned you.
Yeah. TJ, do people not realize? I say that a lot. I'm saying that a lot because it's true. Like these are surrogate fathers to some of these fucking kids.
100%. No, jokes
wanna-
aside.
yeah.
Like,
No, jokes aside.
Really, coaches. I mean, if it's as big of a deal as it is in Texas, at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
No,
coach,
It's
Oklahoma
everywhere.
is. Yeah.
It's everywhere, yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it's universal.
Your coach is basically like a second dad, or your first dad for some cases, right?
Some cases.
So it's like being stabbed with someone who's like your confidant, your teammate, all those kinds
This
of.
motherfucker was in my living room eating my mom's cooking, talking about how we're going to win a national championship and how he would be there for me. And he texts, I'm out. Deuces.
Yeah, what did the text message say? Did he say, hey, they offered me a ton of money? Or
So
Was it like an actual breakup text? Like,
it's
this
actually
isn't working
worse.
out.
Because it's
get
not
yourself tested?
So the kind of text message you're discussing is, hey, man, I've had a great time. I'm going to need to go somewhere else. So the issue, as far as I was reading, was, hey, I'm not going to make that meeting tonight because I'm leaving for USC.
Mid-season.
No, it's not really mid-season anymore.
It's about the tail end, but they still got games left.
Yeah.
Like,
It's still
one game.
is it one game left?
It's
Then
still
bowl
They're
season.
not going to the championship. Oklahoma State stole that.
Well, I know they're going to what? Some random bowl
They got
game.
yoinked.
Yeah.
Good.
mean,
should.
happily so,
They
but
deserve so. But you know,
it's still in the midst of a season.
they ain't in the mid.
I mean, it's not a good look.
It's a terrible look.
If
Yeah,
you
it's
want to
awful.
bounce,
Because
leave
you
in
talk
spring.
about these college football players skipping bowl games and want to talk about them like
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, they're quick to demonize those guys.
real
Oh, yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Well, let them get in the portal and try to go somewhere else. Oh, real quick. But these motherfuckers dip out in the middle of the fucking night, going out for a pack of cigarettes and not coming back. Like,
I left your mom a note. You didn't see it.
It's right
10 years later.
right by those cookies she baked me.
Yeah, it's the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen, honestly. But I know we're moving on to the next guy.
So Kelly, I actually don't know that much about. I know
do.
that. I know that. I was about to say.
That was
I know.
a shocker.
I know Kelly had left all these notes and done all these speeches like, I'm going to be here for the next 3 or 4 years.
That was his thing.
Yeah.
That was literally his thing. And a lot of people figured, hey, of course, he's a mainstay. He doesn't have to go anywhere. He's what Saban is to Alabama, Kelly is to Notre Dame. But little did people know, the rumor anyway was he was trying to get out of Notre Dame for a little bit now. Didn't tell anyone, of course.
Yeah.
And so, shocker, I'm going to LSU. Deuces. Morning meeting this morning, basically told the boys, I'm out. It was a 15-minute practice / meeting this morning. And he said, deuces, got a police escort out of the town. It was building. Lincoln Riley also was building a house. Both these coaches were building houses in their respective towns.
Wow.
Lincoln Riley's deal with USC was USC had to buy both houses.
Damn.
Brian Kelly's deal was also, hey, LSU, you have to also buy this house. On top of the $15 million you're paying me. LSU is a destitute-ass university. I don't know if many people realize that. Again, that's going to be my catchphrase of the goddamn podcast. Because, LSU is not doing well.
Well, LSU fired their coach.
Well, he was fucking students left and right. So, I mean, what are you going to do?
I mean, that's not even like
It's
a rumor.
legal.
It is legal. Yeah, it is legal.
I
but
didn't hear about that.
It's,
Yeah, Coach O was fucking freshman after his divorce.
yeah, he went ape shit.
It's not a good look.
It's a terrible look.
It's a terrible look.
Not a professional.
At the least, not a professional look. But this school is poor as fuck. Like, they're in the red all over the place. So it was the boosters and the alumni who actually are paying him this money
Yeah.
just for football. Meanwhile, their school is falling apart.
Don't they still have that tiger in a cage
They
somewhere?
do. I don't think they have enough money to feed him.
The cage is rusted and shit.
Oh, it's
Like he's
rusty.
coming out.
It's rusted shut, so he's just there. He's probably skinny. It's terrible. It's bad in Baton Rouge, man.
Dude, it was,
Where's the tiger, guys? I don't know, man. He's somewhere in the stadium. He's been roaming for weeks.
Maybe you'll see him.
Imagine being a tiger and dying in Baton Rouge.
Oh, it's no worse death.
dude,
Someone
that-
rescue that tiger.
it's
Peter,
my,
where's Peter?
It's my favorite like dumb football story.
Yeah.
That the fans of LSU got mad that the Tigers vaccinated for COVID.
Does that shock you? You lived here long enough and you know Louisiana good enough. Does that shock you in any way?
Man, do they expect someone to go out there and put a mask on the thing? No.
They wouldn't allow that either. Girts.
You imagine this tiger locked in a cage, just pacing back and
Horse
forth
train. No, the horse thing is what they would have given the tiger.
with a mask on. It's already a tiger in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, it's
Don't
miserable already. Yeah.
That's animal abuse across all.
Already. It's a tiger in the swamp, TJ. That's just a shit that doesn't match, man.
But the overarching theme with both of these instances are if you guys have heard me on the podcast anytime, I'm always proponent of like, hey, look, you don't really know where you work, anything in terms of loyalty, unless they really stuck their neck out for you.
Right.
And the only real area that I have exceptions to that do come into sports, mainly because
other people involved.
there's a lot more other people involved, and loyalty.
It's more than just a job.
Really, realistically, you talk about the NFL has a morality fucking clause in their coach. Like, there's a big deal when it comes to how you present yourself, all the inner machinations with your coaching, and at the very least, you owe a courtesy to your team and your fans to save your skin, right?
Right.
And so the way that it was handled for both of these coaches, I'm all about getting your money, but
God damn,
do it more professional. Like,
this was
it ain't gonna change shit if you wait from now till like 2 months from now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like it's your job is to coach this team right now.
You got one game.
You got one game left. Coach at
what the fuck?
if you want to leave like right as that game is over and then announce it, I'm even fine with that.
Yeah.
But
Perfect.
you still got a game left. Like what the hell?
Close it out.
Yeah.
Is it me,
out.
Dad? I really just think about that scene from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. with these two fucking coaches, man.
The Tigers like,
How come he don't love me, man?
how come he don't want me, man? Because you're vaccinated, Tiger. Said no one ever. God.
Oh,
I'm worried about this goddamn Tiger like that.
I just keep bringing that up with LSU because I just find that funny.
it's just a miserable fucking place. Like you drive, like I've road tripped to New Orleans many a time, and passing through Baton Rouge, just looking around, I'm like, God damn, I'm so happy I don't live here.
You don't roll down the window, hear the faint
On that
cries of a
bridge?
sad animal.
Absolutely do. It's haunting, TJ. It's haunting.
Dude, I thought you were gonna bring up banjos or something. You were like a tiger just crying.
Sometimes on really quiet nights.
Morgan Freeman voice. You can hear the tiger crying.
Weeping.
The sad tiger of Baton Rouge.
Directed by Frank Darabont.
The sad vaccinated tiger. That's wild that people got mad over a tiger getting a vaccine. Jesus.
Yeah, those
You won't even
fucking
get mad at
crazy.
you won't even get mad at people. You don't
Tiger.
get mad over a tiger. Shut up.
It's cruelty to the tiger you have locked in a cage. What the fuck, man? Come on.
The tiger in the swamp.
Yeah. In an ecosystem he should not be in.
It's not even his fire.
No, but not even
If he
close.
escapes, he's like, what the fuck do I do?
Come to Texas, he can make it. The swamp, he's gonna be eaten by a fucking
Like
alligator.
alligator is gonna be like, I don't know what this is.
What are you? I don't know. I don't belong here. It's like, God damn.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to go home, bro.
And now you have a Disney movie.
Yeah.
You have a Disney Pixar
That
movie.
tiger's gonna that alligator's gonna be like, you look like you're a long way from home.
Man, we don't,
God damn.
we don't know your kind, really.
Around these parts.
Down in the bayou.
Because you know the tiger's going to have an African accent. I don't know where tiger's indigenous of.
No,
They're from India.
India. He's gonna have an Indian accent. I saw Life of Pound.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's gonna fly. I don't know if that one's gonna fly.
That's about right. The Bengals, yes, usually, but it's bad. That's what I'm saying.
If you need to,
The plot twist in that movie is that the tiger makes a friend that dies of COVID, which he doesn't get because he's vaccinated.
yeah, because he's
Still locked up. But he's
The
back.
alligator passes away. That's actually the essence of the movie.
That is a fable. We just wrote a fable, right?
No, this story was about the moral complications of vaccinating a tiger.
#1 children's book on the New York Times.
How is the tiger going to get COVID? Is it not social distanced enough? It's a tiger.
If you were getting close enough to transfer COVID to a tiger,
It's close
It's
enough
Baton
to kill you.
Rouge. So yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
I would expect the people who are worried about the tiger being vaccinated to be the ones who
I
would
can
get
see a
close
man
enough.
in jean shorts giving a tiger COVID. Yeah, I can see that. Cut off jean shorts and a mullet. I can totally see that.
Just like
in Baton Rouge.
coughing in the tiger's face.
Drinking a Budweiser. Yeah, I can see all of that
God.
in Baton Rouge.
Well,
God damn.
I think we should just focus on vaccinating people more than tigers. That's just me.
Goodness.
Is the Longhorn over at ET? Do we need to
Concerned about
check all
Belo
the
now.
animals?
This is Texas. You know it's not.
What about the bear in Baylor? Nobody want to talk about that, nigga. Like,
Is it a real bear in Baylor?
I
Yes.
didn't know there was a bear.
There's
Oh,
a bear
no.
over there, I believe.
Oh, what
If
the
I'm not, yeah, no,
fuck?
like there's a bit. Hold up.
This is not his environment.
Well, at least
What the
at
hell?
least bears are in the United States. The
In
tiger.
California. Yeah, tigers just don't.
That's messed up,
In
dude.
Louisiana, man. God damn. In the fucking swamp. That's terrible.
Swamp tiger.
And power plants. He's surrounded by swamp and power plants and casinos. It's great. Good for him. God damn.
What's the tiger's name? It doesn't have a name. Is it named like Alex or something like that?
That is the worst name.
It's
I hope not.
It's got a name.
It's got to be a very Creole-ish name, you know?
Yeah.
Bo. It's got to be like Bo.
It's Mike.
Mike.
Are you kidding me? Mike the Tiger. Really?
That's what Google says. Name of LSU Tiger, Mike.
Mike?
That's right.
I mean,
That is as
just being
creative as they got was Mike.
well, Baylor's Bears are called Joy and Lady.
It's two?
Of course, it's
This
Texas.
university has two bears. That university of all universities has two. Are the Bears okay? Because I don't trust the players at Baylor with any living thing, to be perfectly honest.
You're not wrong. I feel you there. I think the Bears are fine.
Okay.
But also, it's a fucking bear in Texas heat. It's dying.
So I unfortunately saw Tiger King 2.
Oh.
Peter's very focused on that. Are they not focused on these universities doing this to these poor animals?
I'm sure they've taken umbrage with the treatment of Mike. I know that's been a thing.
Mike, I feel like Mike doesn't want to live anymore. I feel like Mike is over life.
Mike's like,
in
why
Baton Rouge.
did you vaccinate me?
I would have rather the virus guy.
this is never the life I
God.
wanted.
Poor Mike, man.
You stole me from my home, my
Mike.
children.
You
Oh,
named
no.
me Mike.
What is this? Why does Baylor own two bears?
Oh man.
Joy and Lady.
Yeah.
Joy should not be the name
No.
because it can't be a happy bear.
Well, yeah,
Call my nigga Mike at LSU.
They gotta be
Yes.
friends.
you can't name the bear Morose.
That's more. I like that better.
Shit. What were we talking about?
I don't even know how we got
That's all
there.
right. It's all right. We're gonna go on to the next morose topic.
That was a short
Okay.
segment, right?
Yeah. I don't even know how. I don't know what the original subject was.
We talked about football coaches for like 5 minutes, and then created a fable about Mike the Tiger not getting COVID.
I mean,
And the alligator, Mike and the alligator.
I mean,
That's the name.
two douchebags and their issues with their colleges, or the enlightening tale between a tiger and his alligator pal, and
Right.
what the complications
Animal
of COVID
rights.
could lead.
Yeah.
Come on.
But we killed two birds with one stone. COVID and animal rights. Both.
Disney 2023, y'all check it out.
Yeah.
I don't know the fuck we got here.
I don't either.
Killed two birds and no tigers.
Look, hold on. No. I'll put a nice cap out to the subject though. Look, so coaches thing. Look, if you need a police escort to get out of your city, you've done it wrong. That's it. Moral of the story: if you need a police escort and you're a coach, you're not a politician. You've done it wrong.
You went
There's
wrong
something
somewhere.
You've done wrong.
Somewhere, yeah. For sure.
TLDR. We're good.
Yeah. They took pictures of the players out, like leaving the meeting and just heads down, hoodies up.
Oh, man.
It was bad.
Oh.
He broke some hearts.
Of course.
Yeah, he broke some hearts. So fuck him, and I hope he fails at LSU. And free Mike. Somebody.
Well,
That's-
take him back to his natural habitat first.
Yeah,
And then
free him. Right. Yeah.
Or at least
Forgot that middle
Dude in
part.
LSU was like, they wanted us to free Mike. Just open the door.
make sure he's got a mask on.
He's just gonna walk around campus.
confused.
Yeah. Broken windows. This is like, damn,
Man, the cage
Needs
wasn't that
money.
bad.
That poor
You're actually
animal.
not wrong.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
takes one walk around the campus. Put me back.
Yeah.
He just looks around. quotes you. This is some destitute ass university.
He just looks around at Louisiana and just walks into the swamp. In credits.
Just see some bubbles. Just see some bubbles or bubble up from the swamp.
He just won't look back. He just sees sadness.
Mike has hijacked this show.
Oh, God. Okay, moving on.
I will be impressed if you guys steer this topic very far away.
Don't test us.
Oh, yeah, right.
I will
We'll
be
prove you wrong.
impressed. So all these teams had losing games in November.
Okay,
3 out of 4 is probably the average, honestly.
Right.
Who is in the worst situation? I don't know. Pass it around, then y'all can give me a.
Do we have a selection of
You
teams?
have a selection. This is a multiple choice question.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay, so which team is in the worst situation?
Yes,
Right.
the Bills, who lost to the Texans, lost to the Jaguars.
No, they did not lose to the Texans, sir.
Oh, sorry. No, the Bills did lose to the Texans.
No,
they
Jags.
didn't. They lost to the Jags. Okay.
Yeah.
No, they lost to
yeah,
the Colts.
Colts,
That's
yeah.
what it was.
No, that's not
Jags
bad.
and
That's
Colts,
not-
actually. Yeah.
The Colts losing to the Colts is not a bad loss. Like I mean,
They are on the
Jonathan,
upswing.
you just have to give it to one player.
You do.
It's JT
And
or
if Carson
bust.
Wentz has a good day, that's even better, as we saw this weekend. Yeah.
Well, the Bills,
Right.
the Cowboys, who lost 3 out of 4. The what the fuck do I have the Broncos on?
What the
Yeah,
fuck
don't-
is
they
that,
take them
bro?
off.
Skip.
Titans. Titans.
Oh, yeah, great. So those 3 teams.
Those are the 3 teams.
Which is in the worst situation of
Worst
those three?
situation right now.
That's good.
Oh, it's supposed to be the Bills for sure.
So, okay,
Yeah.
so
no,
Bills,
they're doing not great.
Bills, Cowboys.
You know who you
Titans.
should have put on there? L.A.
LA.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I meant to put in.
Oh
LA.
yeah, the
Rams, for
The Rams
sure.
are in a really confusing spot. I'll kick us off here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna nix the Cowboys here, not because of my bias, just because in terms of situations, no. In terms
They're going to
of
make the playoffs.
They're gonna make the
They're going to make
playoffs.
playoffs, so yeah.
Like so in terms of situations, even if they suck ass,
Okay.
like they'll fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a fair point.
So it's really a juggle between the other 3. Honestly speaking, I'm actually when you bring them up, I'm gonna do the Rams.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm being honest with you.
With the Bills, I get it. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on there.
I don't actually
But-
get it at all.
They have all on paper, there should be no reason why the Bills lose.
Right.
At least in my head.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're suffering through massive injuries at the moment. So overall, the Bills are in a fine position if they can get their head on straight.
Yeah. They're not that many, one game behind the Patriots. So
And then
it's still in reach for them.
And then the Titans, if we're just talking about like in a vacuum, they already lost Derrick Henry, right? So really, in terms of positioning, I think they're still able to. What is it? I think they've still won after Derrick Henry has been gone.
Yeah, they had won 2
One.
games.
Yeah, they won 2 games.
2 games.
And I think they're starting.
They're way ahead in their division too.
Yeah, they're going to the playoffs also.
Yeah.
They're figuring their things out, and honestly, they're just coasting until if Derrick Henry can come back.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's happening with the Rams. I've never seen a team self-implode on itself like they are.
While stacking, while going
Yeah.
all in and getting Pro Bowlers, and like you got Von Miller, you have Odell Beckham.
So
Nothing.
most of the teams they've lost to are very good. Like they lost to the Cardinals and they lost to the Packers and then they lost to the Niners, who I don't think are that good, but they're trending up. And then who am I forgetting another team? Who did they've got? Are they 7-3 or 7-4?
They're
right?
7-4.
Who? Which one?
The Rams.
Rams.
The Rams were on the come up, and then they're 7-4.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's their fourth loss
Yeah.
that I'm forgetting?
It was one they shouldn't have lost, I believe.
Yeah, because they
Or
lost
was
to the
it?
Cardinals.
Have they played the Bucks? No.
They beat the Bucks.
They did.
Yeah, that's the thing
They
with
lost
that.
to the Titans.
That's who I forgot.
Titans.
Okay.
Yeah.
They lost to the Broncos. That's the one you're missing.
Okay.
But I mean, good teams lose to the Broncos in confusing
Yeah.
manners.
Yeah, they're like San Francisco.
I don't know if the Cowboys counted. It's that.
He ain't bad if you're fully loaded. You know, no one's.
Hey,
hurt.
look, in our defense, niggas don't want to fucking get a vaccine, so we losing. All right.
Don't
We
have-
can't blame our whole loss on Amari Cooper. That's the
Yes,
problem.
we can.
Cut him. should cut 'em.
I'll hop on that the Rams are screwed train if they lose their next game, which is against the Jaguars. They lose to the Jaguars. I'm like, oh, crap. I think they just need, like the way the Bills just beat the crap out of the Jets and it kind of got them back on track. I think that something like that would help the Rams.
Get right game.
Yeah, they need to get right.
They've been having, that was a tough schedule. So.
Yeah.
But I also, I have Matt Stafford on 3 of my leagues.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
banged up.
And he's banged up as So I was reading a bunch of reports.
Really bad.
He's super banged up.
Yeah.
And they lose Matt Stafford just straight up. I don't think there's someone that can just plug in.
Nah.
And
who's their backup?
I'm gonna look that up. You guys continue the conversation and I'm all that.
Okay, yeah, please.
My other issue with the Rams.
I feel like we need to know that because he's bad.
My other issue with the Rams are, outside of Matt Stafford being banged up, he's banged up, and your quote unquote person you just paid a fuck ton of money to can't even really benefit if he's banged up. So you have 2 high priority spots.
Well, he ain't exactly getting separation much either. Yeah, he's not what he once was.
Talking about Odell?
Yeah.
I mean, when you
Was that a
complain.
shock? Was
Not to me.
I wasn't
He's getting
shocked.
attention,
So,
which
fun
is
fact.
great. Oh,
So he's actually third, but I just think he's really important to mention at this point. Duck Hodges is the backup.
What? For the Rams?
oh,
Delvin Duck Hodges.
When did this happen?
yes. Shyamalan twist.
When did
Yeah,
that happen?
this is genuine. He is a huge Duck Hodges fan.
I mean, I'm happy for Duck, but I wanted Duck.
He's stuck with Mason. It's fine. The Crimson Chin is perfectly fine. Racist Crimson Chin.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so first of all, with being surprised about OBJ, when you, I mean, it's the same. I don't get why players who complain about the contract complain about their situations unless, you're,
Well, you were with
you 9 times out of 10, they just complain so much that they don't play enough, and then guess what? You suck. So, Lev Bell got put into irrelevancy in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a cautionary tale.
Yeah,
Yep.
OBJ, I still think he has enough talent to figure something out. But
He ain't a number one.
He's not a number one.
No
If,
way.
and you can imagine him really having a defining role if he just stuck out his shit where he started out. But with the Rams, like I'm saying, they're going so the main overarching thing with them as well is just that, like you mentioned, they're going all out and they're still losing.
Yeah.
And
When was the last time they had a number 1 pick? Good God, they trade them.
I don't think
away.
it's been. I don't think it's been that long.
been like 3 years.
I forgot that they trade them away.
They trade them away
Yeah.
like
You trade them away like
nothing.
hotcakes, baby.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go all in, I expect W's. Right?
Yeah.
That'd be okay. Take case in point, right? Now this team's already hacks, right? But be like the Bucks going all in, right? Being like, hey, fuck it, we're just gonna fire on all cylinders, spend as much money we can, and get a win. I'm expecting, especially with a team like that, I'm expecting a fucking 10-0 record.
Oh, absolutely.
11-0 record.
Yeah.
Not really expecting that with the Rams, but I'm not expecting you to have the L's they've had thus far, especially when you quote unquote bring in some difference makers on both sides of the ball.
Right.
I love Von Miller. I actually think he's an incredible player.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a hate for OBJ. I just because
He's going to catch up all.
He's not how do I put it? He's a problem in terms of just bitching about his situation.
Right.
But in locker room conduct, everyone says he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's great.
Yeah, he's not a jerk or anything
Right.
like
And
that.
you got Cooper Kupp, that's your number 1, and he's a perfectly capable number 2 and number 3. Switch him from those 2, and he should be able to do something.
And I know they just lost him, but Woods was also there. They have
I
a solid
forgot about
ass
him,
team.
yeah.
And then they don't have the luxury in the NFC to be slipping like they are, right?
They can't afford losses, period. So, yeah.
I mean,
saying.
I know the Seahawks aren't looking good, but when you are with the Seahawks and the Cardinals in your division, you can't really.
You can't
Who else
afford
is in
it.
that division?
The 49ers.
And the 49ers.
That's
picking
the
up
one you
steam.
should have mentioned, because that's a team that they can just beat anybody.
I'm still not
man.
over. I need to readjust my mental capacity.
Yeah.
But I'm still not used to that. The Seahawks are terrible this year.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird for Pete Carroll. It's just driving. He's never had a season. This is his most losingest season in his career.
Yeah. They
And
look.
he's it's making his mind go. I feel he's pulling Joe Biden shit to where he's just yeah, no, I remember back in '78. I think that was my last loss. I could have been 81. I don't know. We're figuring it out. I'm just damn, Pete Carroll. he doesn't know what the fuck to do. It's just, and I feel like little Rusty's gone after this season, so it's gonna be more of this.
If you're the Seahawks, do you fire Pete Carroll if it appeases Russ?
Yeah.
I think so too.
You have to.
Yeah.
You need to just if that's it's not going anywhere. So at that point, you just need to clean house.
Yeah.
Ground up it.
Because
And
I would not let Russ go.
yeah, I wouldn't either.
No way.
I mean, if he wants these days, it's
Yeah.
getting like the NBA to where these fucking players kind of control what the fuck they
No,
want.
I mean, it's the standout names that have that power.
yeah,
right?
and they
Like, if you're-
exercise
I
that
think
power.
Russ needs to call Odell's dad and be like, "Hey, can you share a video of me like going up against the worst odds ever because of this crappy coach?
Yeah.
So we
Help
get
me
him
out
fired."
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'll put, I'll take the Rams for 50 just because I think the other team situations are just better. Because jokes aside, I probably would have gone with the Cowboys just because of the teams they've lost to, but their situation is just so good. I'm just like, you're going to make
Is it
playoffs.
though?
No, they're going to make playoffs.
Outside
Oh
of,
yeah, that's
That's what I'm saying, like, they're gonna make playoffs.
I thought you were, like,
outside of
coaching.
the COVID outbreak that's
Yeah.
hitting the team, they actually are getting like 10 players back over the next 2 weeks.
You guys desperately need that.
CD Lamb, Amari, over the next 2 weeks because I don't know.
Yeah, your wide receiver depth is trash.
CD.
They can't catch shit.
They were fine last week. It wasn't
I
our
saw a
offense.
lot of drops.
It wasn't our offense.
that might actually be on Dak, but that's a different topic.
Also, what's up with Zeke?
Oh, Zeke-
I don't want him starting.
What's Pollard? What happened there?
So there's still, until now, like they've officially hit the wall where Zeke, you're going to go rest for a little bit, go take some R&R, and they're going to lean on Pollard. But they were stubborn about it, and Zeke just wasn't doing it.
No.
Like, he wasn't even bashing his way to get 3 yards
Well,
on
that sounds
Thursday.
like
Dude,
Zeke of the past 2 years. So
Pollard, if you saw the gas on his kickoff return,
Yeah. You just can't run him like Zeke though. He's like half his size. Like,
you just have to know that he is a gap runner. Like, and if he hits the gap, he hits the feed, and he sees
Yeah.
green. Oh, he's going.
he's a part of a tandem. He's the second to a tandem, and you need a number one that can, carry most of the weight. You need a third down back. He ain't that. Like, but it seems like they're trying to make him that. And
I want to
I
see
don't
how he
him
plugs
being able
in.
to do so. I mean, it'd be great if he did.
'Cause, I mean,
I like
just-
him more than I like Zeke.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
he should.
He's way
Yeah,
more
right?
likable.
No,
Yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just. I think y'all guys are underselling Pollard because he fights for it. He really does. If
Oh
you
no, I'm not. No, I don't
if you
think
watch that last-
you
if
think
you-
he's a
if you watch that,
a workhorse?
I think they're right, but we're just making different arguments.
Yeah,
That
no.
Pollard is the speed dude that you
Yeah.
call up when you want to sweep.
Is he like a Darren Sproles, or is he like a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Zeke is the person that you call when 3rd and 1, you want an ISO play
Yeah.
through the middle.
Yeah.
That's what Zeke was supposed to do. But I don't know if the reports are true. I don't know what to believe at this point because, I mean, Baker is making up injuries over there in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh, is he really?
Oh yeah, he's a
like-
mental wreck.
Because I keep hearing about how beat up he is, but he keeps playing. So I'm
They
like,
lose.
yes.
Oh yeah, they lost.
Oh,
mean,
good.
Lamar threw 4 interceptions,
Oh my god.
and they still won.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's embarrassing.
All he does is win-win.
Good for him. Good for him. I'm definitely a Lamar fan.
Yeah.
Not so much a Baker fan.
Well, yeah.
But, I don't know how beat up is Zeke, but they're talking about him taking like 2 weeks off just to heal. I don't know if that's enough time, depending on how beat up it is.
It doesn't matter. Like he doesn't produce anymore. He's a shell.
I would say going back to the original topic, the only thing that I'm going to say that isn't my argument for why the Bills are in a worse situation
Okay.
is
you're on Bills.
I'm going Bills.
Okay.
Because they're not hurt. There's nobody coming back to save them. And
When you put it like that,
Just what they are, yeah.
yeah, they are it.
This is that's a good point.
there is nobody coming back, and they've already given the edge to the Sith. Like
Already, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. They fucked that up. It was theirs to lose, really.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
This was their year to win that division.
Absolutely. Run away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it.
Sitting in his chair like it's
Yeah.
done.
Oh, it's Thanos' chair. It just
Yeah.
floats above the fucking ground.
Yeah, with a sleeveless hoodie and everything.
God damn it.
Sleeveless hoodie and snow.
I don't know. Like, I feel like even though I know the Cowboys, it's almost impossible for them to miss the playoffs. I think they and the Rams are kind of in a similar position of like, if we do not make a Super Bowl, this is a failure. like straight up.
You think Dallas is there?
Oh yeah, they're paying Dak $75 million this year.
It's one guy.
Yeah, one guy getting $75 million.
If he can stay healthy, he's worth it.
Get his money.
It's everything
Hey,
around.
I'm all for a player getting their money, of course. You better have a lot of success if you're paying a player that kind of
Mike
money.
McCarthy's their coach. That's the
A
problem.
Super Bowl winning coach.
No,
That's
don't
a fact.
do that.
That's a fact.
No.
Yeah.
What's the shittiest
only Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers has ever won?
trivia question? Who's the shittiest coach to ever win a Super Bowl?
Shittiest coach to ever win a Super Bowl.
Who's Testaverde's coach?
I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna take a really risky, shitty choice and say Gruden.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good answer.
Now that's a very good answer.
Yeah,
Did you know that the Raiders didn't even change their how they signal for play calls when he
What?
played them in the Super Bowl?
Really? Wow. So he just basically just showed up.
Yeah,
yeah.
Good guy.
didn't
with
put
a
that
team
team
that
together.
somebody else built, by
Yeah,
the way.
Yeah.
Dungy
Well, that's how he
built
did it every time. He did it in Tampa too.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, so yeah. That's Mike McCarthy. Perfect. That's actually a perfect category to put him in. He rides off coattails. He's one of those coaches, and he has nobody's coattails to ride off of in Dallas.
He is ineffectual and bland as hell.
He's terrible.
Yeah, he
He reminds me of Jeff Fisher. He really does.
I wouldn't call him good, of course not. But like he's easy to make the scapegoat for that team.
They can
Easily.
fire him immediately.
Yeah, they
and
could-
it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but like they're really like, I mean, are they that? Do they look worse with him than they did without him? If anything, they look a
You
little
had fucking Jason Garrett.
right.
like,
He's an improvement.
the
over,
bar
He's an improvement.
No, I will.
by this much. Like it. Not
I don't
by
like McCarthy
much.
at all. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
He's terrible.
But there's something.
I know
in the,
bad coaches,
there's
TJ.
something in the locker room that switched it up once Jason Garrett was out and him being there. Whether it's just
Yeah.
because he's like, "Hey man, I bake y'all cookies every morning," and it gives you all the extra energy you need.
he was smashing watermelons like Gallagher. Did you hear about that?
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
Why?
Dude, so the Cowboys literally took everything away from Mike McCarthy. He literally has two jobs.
Yeah.
Try to give inspirational speeches, and he's really bad
He's
at
not
them.
good at
Yeah.
that.
And then call timeouts.
Call timeouts, which he's
Which he
also really
He's
bad
not,
at.
he's not good at that either.
And I was actually going to say the third thing was the challenge flag. Like, I forgot what happened that Cowboys-Raiders game.
Oh, that Thanksgiving.
Throw that,
took
yeah,
that away?
throw that. No, throw the challenge flag, McCarthy. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Dude, no, just walked away.
Now in the
Oh, wow.
No, the reason why I say because I'm man.
Did
the
they- wait, I have a question.
at least in the Thanksgiving game.
Yeah.
Like, I really can't pin, like, even with the offense performing kind of meh, you had a dude who got 4 DPIs.
Yeah,
What do you do with that?
that's not Mike McCarthy's fault.
That's not Dak's fault.
No.
So what do you do with
Like,
that?
like find me the losses where you can point at Mike McCarthy and be like, he fucked that up. I don't know if you can.
Broncos, maybe.
He's benign.
Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, he's ineffectual.
Yeah, he's just there.
Yeah, so like he's the guy that people are gonna be like, he ruined this. Like, how? He didn't do anything.
He's not cancerous.
If-
He's just ugly. He's
So
aesthetically not pleasing.
I know this is
you know?
actually Jerry Jones because
Right.
he's the GM.
Yeah.
But I would probably put the Broncos loss on him.
Okay. Why?
That's fair.
Not having his team prepared. And then if Dak's still hurt, which even 3 weeks later, he's still not running really well.
Right.
Why would you
They
put
won't
him in?
let him run.
Well, when you're playing that Broncos defense, you have to run away once
Yeah,
in a
that's a
while.
tough
and
defense.
so why not just put Cooper Rush out there for
Oh,
1
the
week?
legend
God
of
damn. No,
legend of
you
Cooper
can't.
Rush.
You can't say shit, Duck Hodges. you motherfuckers and your legendary backup quarterback.
You guys are going off on Cooper
Meanwhile,
Rush.
I have Davis Mills. No, fuck all that.
Man, you just don't trust
No.
the rush, baby.
No, you know who? No, because I know exactly what you guys feel. You know, because I felt it with Case Keenum. He's still my backup quarterback right here. He
your
still
heart.
is. Oh, absolutely.
Back
Better than Baker Mayfield. Just saying.
Hey, look, I'm with you. I'm always team trust the rush.
See,
It's a great
and you're going
name.
to criticize Mike McCarthy for not starting Cooper Rush? Is this?
Oh no! On the week after, like, so Dak was still injured.
Yeah.
There was no real reason, especially coming off a win with Cooper Rush,
Okay.
to feel not confident enough to just be like, "Fuck it." If we lose, because we lost anyway, and then
Yeah.
Dak put himself in like a meh position.
You know why they don't trust him? He looks too much like Andy Dalton.
I was about to say, didn't you call him Andy Dalton Jr.?
It's exactly
the
it.
guy that we don't want starting for the Bears.
Red Ryder Jr.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but no,
the,
hey,
the
man,
red pistol.
Yes,
I call it the the red riot or
Oh, the Red Rider BB
yeah,
gun.
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Red Ryder.
He's like a 2.0. He's a better version.
It's automatic. You don't have to do this.
But
CO2.
all right, those are us two. And sorry,
Right.
Girts, you were in the middle of yours. Who's your firm count?
I'm sorry.
I said, who's your firm count?
Like, I don't know. Like,
Titans.
no, I think the Titans are gonna be fine.
They're going to be, they're not going to win anything. They'll make the playoffs, sure.
I think because I think Vrabel's a better coach than McCarthy.
Yeah, no, I can
Okay.
do that.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's probably. I don't know because
He beat Tom Brady in the playoffs.
he did. He did.
He's a clever guy.
I think. I mean, the way Washington's looking too right now, they've won 3 in a row. They're 2 games back. So I don't know. Like
How many games are Philly?
Philly, I think has 4 wins.
You got
Philly
that?
lost to the Giants. And
Yeah,
we already have a
no.
I
winning
know
record.
you weren't
An
about to say the
embarrassment.
Rams division is not way better.
Oh, it is. It is. But I mean,
I think Washington for sure is going to lock up a wild card slot.
like what?
Washington?
Yeah,
I
they're on
don't
a come
see
up.
that.
Yeah, I think. I mean, they're
And then
got
once,
one right
and then
now.
I don't know if Fitzy Baby's out all year.
I think he
It's
I want him to come back.
Heineke.
probably the Rams.
Would you really bench Heineke though at this point?
I don't give a fuck. Bring back the magic.
dude? I love Heineke. Like that dude. I mean, he's what you want Baker Mayfield to
Yeah.
be. Like it's
He's
like
scrappy. That's real
yes,
scrappy.
that's a great.
That's
word
what
for it.
scrappy
No,
is.
I mean,
And I don't see him in any of your fucking progressive commercial
Yeah.
every 2 minutes.
Take those commercials
That's true.
away.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy your product because Baker Mayfield sponsors me.
no, I mean, I
God
give a lot to Heineke because I mean, I think I've said this before on the podcast. I'm like, you have to be good if you were Patty Mahomes' backup.
Yeah.
Just in logically speaking.
And he's beaten. I mean, Cam's not good anymore.
No,
but
it's sad.
the last couple games he's won.
He's warming up.
He's
To retirement?
I mean, he beat Tom Brady, then Cam, and then Russ. I mean,
That's pretty good.
that's impressive. So
That'll boost
keep your eye on
confidence.
Washington. But I think I agree with you guys ultimately. Like the Rams are in the hottest water right now because they've gone all in. They've given up so much. And even though they're losing to good teams, they've got a good team. Like I'll give you a couple. Like you should be able to beat the Packers. You should. I mean, you're just as good as they are.
Yeah.
So
Can I
They
throw a
got
hot
humiliated.
take out?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if it were me, if the Rams don't make the Super Bowl this season, I'd get rid of Sean McVay.
Really?
I would.
I don't know if that's.
I
I
don't
would.
know.
What's the point? Like he can't do it.
He's still a winning
It's
coach.
a hump.
He's a winning coach.
You want to win a Super Bowl, or do you just want to be the almost team?
I mean,
'Cause he can only
you
almost
defended
get you
Kyle
there.
Shanahan, who's at a losing
I
record.
trust Kyle Shanahan before I trust fucking
time out,
Sean
whoa,
McVay.
what?
As a play caller,
What?
I trust.
How I was
Absolutely.
not. I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
you
'cause
were
hate
here
Shanahan.
for this bullshit.
I think Shanahan is a better play caller than Sean McVay.
His record doesn't show it.
It did when he had Robert Saleh as his defensive coordinator when they made it to a Super Bowl just like the Rams did.
They both made Super Bowls, which
Yeah.
they both lost.
They did.
Kyle Shanahan hasn't had a
I didn't
winning.
say he was better by much.
He hasn't had a winning season since. Sean McVay's never had a losing season.
I mean, but you can't win. I wouldn't want to be the almost team.
Who's the-
man.
who-
Who's going to get them over that hump, and
but
how are
who-
they going to get there?
Who do you replace him with? Who do you replace Sean McVay with?
Coach O
great.
down in LSU.
Bring that tiger.
That
We're
is
letting him
true.
go.
It would have to be.
We want the coach and the tiger.
Yeah.
It's a
we want to
two-pack.
show. We want to show Mike L.A.
Honest to God, I only see two people being able to take that spot. It
Okay.
would have to be a Harbaugh. Which
Okay.
he finally beat Ohio State. He ain't
I
going
know,
nowhere.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, right. And so either that or I think Joe Brady would be one that they would take a swing on. Another young coach who has an upside and potential.
Okay.
Made Joe Burrow.
I mean,
So, I mean, when you have very few options, I see why he wouldn't. If it
Yeah.
were me, I would fire his ass. I need
Jesus.
something new. Like, you're not doing it, man. We've
Talk
gone
all this shit
all
about-
in. You've
about to
made us
say-
go all in. We don't have equity anymore because of you. Because we can do it this year. You failed us, so
mean-
fuck you on your way out.
I mean,
Jesus
God
Christ!
damn it! You put it in really good economical terms. I'm like, yeah, you lost all equity.
All equity. We can't rebuild.
I mean-
because of you. So what the fuck?
at that point, you get rid of the GM though, too, right?
Oh, everybody's going. Everybody's going. Oh, yeah.
I think the GM
Clean it house.
I feel like the Texans have just really fucked Tommy up because he's like, anytime
No,
anybody's fucking
TJ,
clear
no.
house.
I'm thinking
Clear. How?
I hope LA gives Bill O'Brien a call. If that,
No, hope no one ever. I hope his phone never rings ever for anything. But no,
That's my new favorite insult. I hope your phone never rings.
hope no one remembers your birthday.
You don't even
And
get.
then just walk away. That's it. Say that to a stranger.
Oh God, dude, you're killing me. What about you, Tommy?
Rams. I already said Rams. That it's a lost cause. Like I said, fire everyone.
you just said fire Sean McVay.
Literally fire everyone. If I'm the owner, I would fire myself.
I would never. I wouldn't want to be in. I wouldn't want
Jesus.
you to own a team.
It'd be turnover every year.
He's got to have at least one losing
If you
season.
if you don't make 8-8, bye.
Yeah.
Literally bye. You're done. You are failure.
I'd be sitting there on the sidelines. If they're like you're like 7-8, I'd be like, please.
Desperation. You got 1 year. Show me something. That's
Team,
it.
dude, can you imagine giving Tommy like a Chili's? He fires everybody every week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. And, hey, look, if those fajitas ain't sizzling when it comes out, get your shit and get the fuck out of my Chili's.
It needs to sound like applause.
Yeah. Get out of here.
You hear
Has
that?
to.
Yes.
Decibel level. What's the decibel level? If it's not here, you are shit. Leave. You are not Chili's material.
I feel bad for any person who's
I already
under
said if I
Tommy's
had a
management.
kid that went to Oklahoma, I'd disown him. I meant that shit, TJ.
I know you did. That's the
I
worst
legitimately
part. I was
meant
like,
that, Girts.
the worst part is
Fire
that
my son.
I know that you're not really joking on that.
I'm not.
You hate Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's not a place.
What's up next?
Yeah,
Well, we're at least on the downhill slope now.
we are.
It's
Good
attaboys.
stuff, though. Good stuff.
It is. Just attaboy. I'll start it off. I'm going to give it straight to Bill Belichick for winning the AFC East. No one thought he was going to do
Thus
it.
far,
It's not
the
over.
Bills can still do something. Hopefully.
Fun fact, the Bills play the Patriots this Monday, so
Do they?
Yeah.
yes.
They play at Buffalo, I think.
That means nothing.
No, it really doesn't. No.
That fucking horn is annoying. I don't know how people play through that goddamn horn. That thing is terrible.
Well, for years the Bills didn't. Not well.
I heard it's one of the worst places to play. Like, no one wants to go to Buffalo for obvious reasons. But also,
Yeah, they'll
just
throw
not
you
to play.
through a table.
They will. But that's how they show people that they like. So imagine what they do to people they don't like.
It's the Philly situation.
Yeah.
I trust the Bills Mafia way before I trust Philadelphia.
That's what I said. I was like,
Oh, okay.
I can't imagine the Bills Mafia eating shit off the street like the way
Can
Philly
we have a
did.
West Side Story situation with Bills fans and Philly fans?
It makes Xavier's
I
get
would,
mad at me in the chat. He's like, "Stop jinxing us. We haven't won yet." No, guys, you guys got it.
What is
you
he a
won.
fan? Who's he a
He's
fan?
a Patriots fan.
Oh, well, jinx all the way.
Well, we want you to fail, but you're not probably gonna. Because God, can I say I love you and thank you, and don't ever stop listening to us because we love you, and we'll say stuff that you say because we like you so much. But I hate the Patriots, and I hope they fail at everything.
well, funnily enough, my attaboy is Nick Folk.
Who's that?
He's the kicker.
For the Patriots? Yeah. They have a kicker?
Why are you guys celebrating the Patriots? Why do you like the Patriots?
Oh,
I'm not-
sneak peek. Mine is Mac Jones. Go ahead.
What? Was 20 years of domination not enough? Good God.
It's Stockholm syndrome. Shut up.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Weird. We rooted for Brady last season. Some of us.
Gosh.
I did not.
Kind of like
One of
that.
us
Oh,
did.
no, I
did.
I rooted
also
for him
did,
too,
yeah.
actually.
So it's kind of like that.
I like Florida Tom.
I'm
I
rooting for
admit it.
Jones. I'm not rooting for Belichick, that evil bastard.
My dad's pissed at me because I kind of like Tom Brady now.
He's so much better. He's
I
plenty.
lost friends too.
I just like he's just an arrogant, normal ass player. I like it.
I really like him now.
But no, Nick Folk, he's a fantasy god. He has 21 points last week, and I said, "You're a kicker." That is literally better than QBs, running backs, wide receivers.
That's
He's
dependable.
playing his ass off. He's very dependable.
Yeah.
And you know what? In terms of just throwing up points for last game, he was the reason they won.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
When you have a kicker that can kick from halfway across the fucking field,
Pretty good.
amazing.
Yeah. Though they're good at getting quarterbacks and fucking kickers, apparently. But yeah, mine is Mac Jones. It is. I mean, it is. He's just doing good.
He's doing really
He's
good.
doing good, man. And just like,
And I've clowned on
I'm
it.
sorry, Girts. I know.
How many times have you heard me? I've said it on this podcast a million times. The Northeast white generic quarterbacks don't do much for me.
I couldn't tell him apart from Jared Goff.
Don't disrespect Mac Jones like that. But like the whole thing with that is like, yeah, man, it's like I want to hate him because he's part of the system. Actually, not hate him. I don't want to dislike him. I don't hate anybody.
I feel bad for him.
But man, he's doing fine.
Yeah.
Will he ever have a personality?
No. He went to Alabama and then to the Patriots. He doesn't have a soul.
No.
He is literally.
Well,
He has a generic name too, bro. They literally he's a husk of a human.
Oh, absolutely.
no, he's got a personality. He refused to apologize after alligator rolling that dude's ankle. Remember that?
No.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah. I mean,
He's a jerk.
I understand that you like Mac Jones, but like he's already punched someone in the dick.
Yeah.
Who?
I forgot who it was. I think it was a Bengal. I don't remember.
He punched him purposely?
Yes.
He's rebelling. He's
didn't have
trying to show emotions.
TJ, he was a child actor, then went to Alabama, and then he's in the Patriots. He's Britney Spears. That's who he is.
Britney Spears doesn't punch people in the dick. And
She would if she didn't have conservatorship.
Maybe her dad, and he deserves it.
Yeah.
But she's not
Mac
alligator
Jones
rolling
has-
people.
He has the ability to punch people in the dick and alligator roll them because it's on a football field. And he does it. He's scary. He's probably a serial killer.
I was about to get to the DUI that he has.
Are you kidding me?
He's
No
not
one mentioned any of this to me.
He's not a great guy. I didn't even know about the DUI.
No. What?
Yeah, he
He's
has
a
a
child
DUI.
actor, so this makes sense.
All I'm saying is,
No.
to me, y'all see negatives.
He's
I see a
perfect for the
cry for help.
Patriots.
I see someone who's
Oh, no, I do too. Oh, he's a Disney kid. He's a Disney Channel kid for sure. Like he hadn't had a childhood, a teenage years, an adulthood. He's had none of those. He is a machine with nothing behind the eyes.
This dude,
Zero.
Yeah, dude walked out in the draft like he was Vince fucking McMahon. And before that, like prior to that, we just knew that he chomped cigars and was fat.
Oh, isn't he like 21 and 22?
Yeah, he's in his early 20s as
That
a
is-
professional athlete, and he's out of shape.
No, he is a super out of shape.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
No, I love it because he gives us hope. He gives all of us with weird,
Oh, you're gonna go
out
pro
of proportion
someday?
body shapes hope.
I'm 32. It's done. It's done.
Dad body 22 for Mac Jones. So he's everybody's hero, is what you're saying.
No, he's no one's hero, nor should he be.
When he smiles, it's scary.
Yeah, because it's frightening.
Yeah,
it is actually kind of creepy.
it really is.
I mean, I do not appreciate how well he is playing.
I'm gonna run a scenario to you guys.
Okay.
It's 2024,
Yeah.
No.
and you see a high-speed chase. It's not OJ this time. It's Mac Jones, and he's killed his whole family. Is anybody here surprised at all?
No.
Now we go to the screen real quick.
God, I didn't mean for you to follow those two things up together. Oh no, man!
Not even a little bit.
Man,
Kind of makes me. I mean, he's human. He was at one point at least. You know, hopefully he learned from that mistake. I hope.
You told him that a boy. You said that to that
I
guy.
did give an attaboy to him. I didn't know all
hey,
these all new
attaboy isn't a
revelations.
vacuum. It's for the
Can you
weak.
pull up?
Okay,
can you
good.
pull up
Thank
that
you.
picture again?
No,
Look at that.
it's no
Okay.
need to.
Pull that up real fast.
Compare that to the Nick Nolte mugshot. Jesus.
Let's see that Mac Jones mugshot again. That a boy.
Oh, he was crying. He was crying for sure. Remorse. So he did have a soul again at one
nigga
point.
was crying.
He was crying
He
like a
was crying,
motherfucker.
big baby, big time.
Big
Oh,
time,
no.
big time. So look, you know, he was crying, Girts. Like, okay.
A literal cry for
It
help.
was a cry for literal.
Cry for bail.
He was a child
The
actor.
snot on he starts the snot on
He has a snot. It went to his lip, bottom lip. You see the snot off the bottom lip?
I hope we see some Bills Mafia fans like hold those up in the stands this Sunday.
I don't think they know this exists.
well, we
got an
better let 'em know.
investigative journalist in Marcos who finds all this shit, man. Holy shit.
Marcos is the other person, literally, I've ever seen him be like, okay, hold up. I'm going to call my facts guy. One
I
second.
got a guy.
I need the inside scoop. Who at TMZ can get me the information?
Jesus.
What about you, Girts?
Yeah, the chat's literally asking, but who does Girts want to give it out?
Well, okay, my attaboy is Robert Kraft. No, it's not. I'm going to give it to Derek Carr because, the Raiders were looking like kind of dead in the water, and he played his butt off.
Oh, no, they won.
And they won on Thanksgiving Day. So he played his butt off, and I keep wanting to root for that team because they've had to deal with so many issues. So, yeah, I thought he looked great.
I mean, the Patriots.
I think that was on the because last show I was on was with you actually. So I think we're in the same boat of like I just like seeing the Raiders win.
Yes,
They're
but
the
also-
underdog.
But also my honorable mention, if we're speaking on the Raiders, is Deshawn Jackson.
Yes.
Because
Bounce
Came
back,
from nowhere.
no, I mean motherfucker got fouled. Literally, they had to foul him because they could not keep up. He was like, he was
field day.
mad after the third. I think out of the four, I think he was like 3. And after that third one, he was like, okay, come the fuck on, just let me catch the ball.
Yeah.
I want a touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
Give me
Hey.
the stats.
You got him.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good place to transition to my take a lap because it's Noah Brown who got those 3+1 for pass interference calls
Yes.
that day.
Oh,
That was real bad.
One of them lost the game,
Yeah.
for sure.
Anthony Brown was real bad.
Anthony Brown, sorry. Noah Brown is a receiver. Anthony Brown.
Dude, you don't get like I don't care how bad. I read that shit after the game. By the way, whatever you had, I read that shit. I was like, you just got a bad day for defensive pass interference. This is a bad day, you cuck. Like you dumb fuck, dude. You don't get. I was short circuiting. Because I was like, why isn't this man out after the third one? I don't care what you just tell the backup to do something.
Oh, do you want
What?
Cooper Rush playing in there for him? Is that what you want?
No, I
of
want.
course he does.
I want. I
I
was
trust
like,
the rush, baby.
Oh my God.
I was about to say, like, if Brown can't stop him, put fucking Diggs on him.
Flip the side.
Yeah.
Be like, that nigga is too fast for me. Just be honest. Say it like it
NFL.
is.
Too much pride. It's too much pride.
Like
This old motherfucker is not gonna help.
he got 4
Yeah.
defensive pass interferences, and you want to come to me and say, "Oh, I just had a bad. It was just one of those days." Shut the fuck up. No one gets 4 defensive pass interferences. You dumb fuck.
He's an overachiever. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. So okay, is it my turn?
I think we have the same take a lap.
Oh,
I think I may be wrong. Am I right?
You can come back to me if I
right.
think of anybody who's worse. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
mine's Jalen Rager. Is it Rager? Is that how he says it? Drops. Lost. I mean, he did not help Jalen Hurts in any way, shape, or form. He's trash. And from a team that just got, Nelson Aguilar, that whole debacle of dropping passes, it's just like, that's a team that does not forgive that.
No.
They're still scarred from that shit. So I hope he got a police escort home, in Philly especially, because they are very unforgiving there.
Oh, they are.
And if he was my wide receiver, I would want him out of town. You got one job.
Trade him to Jackson. Trade him to the Texans.
We welcome all failures, so sure, why not?
Or failure calls home.
Yeah, that's the slogan. Oh, I should call into the radio station and tell them that.
Make it a real heartwarming introduction, a commercial.
Yeah, get the real deep, like a insurance commercial.
Yeah, like, hey.
Is
With
success
failure.
just foreign to you? Come to Houston.
Yeah.
With failure calls home.
Yeah. We're a family united and underachieving.
Don't forget, Travis Scott was here.
The home of Travis Scott. The Houston Texans.
Yeah, we have nothing. We have no pride.
The cheating Astros.
We did lose the World Series.
Yes.
But we
did in
still
fact
have
lose.
the title.
Yeah,
Visit Houston.
Houston.
yeah. Weather's not even great.
Houston.
If you constantly want to smell oil and piss, Houston.
Houston, you won't want to stay.
Houston, where dreams get crushed.
Yo,
Telling you. Can we make a?
I'm about to do that for a TikTok myself.
the only city with a cemetery for your dreams.
Houston. Oh my God. the city of failure, bro.
I can say that because that's like a second home. That's what everything is. That's my origins is Houston, so I'm allowed to say that. Plus, I'm a Texan. Any Texan's allowed to say it. So if you've been there, you're kind of allowed to say it.
Go ahead, Girts.
My take a lap is Russell Wilson.
But he 3 touchdowns though.
Not this past game, he didn't.
Oh, really?
No, he looked like shite.
Oh, okay.
But the main reason I'm putting him on there,
I'm sorry.
right before they lost to the Washington football team, he tweeted out, "For your glory, Jesus," before the game.
Oh man.
And,
What if he's a Satanist? That's just all.
See, here's the thing.
imagine disappointing Jesus.
The crazy thing is, that's Houston's dream quarterback right there. A guy who does that shit, they
And
would
lose?
love. If he gets on the free market, I guarantee you Houston's going to throw every dollar they can at Russell Wilson.
They got a lot
They're
of
gonna
dollars right
fail
now.
Yeah.
because nobody wants to go there.
I saw that on Reddit of people just
Yeah.
like posting pictures of Jesus crying in response to this. And saying, like, imagine disappointing Jesus.
He loves Jesus.
I mean, yeah, he should play better then. Because if I were Jesus, I'd be disgusted.
It's a one-sided relationship. Jesus
quit.
ain't helping him at all.
He needs to quit simping for Christ and play football better.
Oh,
So-
no, it's not going to work.
I like Russ. I do.
like him too.
Yeah, so it's hard to.
Think he's going to any MVP noms this season?
He has
Not this
never.
season.
He's never gotten a vote his whole career.
I know.
Yeah.
That says a lot to me. That is a player voted award.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
No, it's a media voted award.
I thought it was a player one.
No, MVP is media.
The players vote
media.
on something though. don't
No.
they? Really? Could have sworn.
I'm gonna give 2 quick honorable mentions before
I was hoping
TJ
DK
takes it.
Metcalf would make the list.
Donkey Kong, no.
It's gonna be Kirk Cousins for lining up under the guard instead of the center.
It happens, I hear.
It happened to Kirk.
Is that not a shocker?
No, it's on brand.
It's Kirk Cousins, yeah.
And number 2, just real quick, Cam Newton in general. We're back did not last
Oh,
long.
my God.
We're
It makes me sad.
He should have followed up with "We're gone."
Pause.
But
He's warming up.
no, it's a good thing. He's back so he can retire there. No need for that one-day contract bullshit. He's already there.
Yeah.
After this season, he can officially retire a Panther
He's warming up.
and go do commentary. He can wear all the crazy
It's
suits
more
he
than
wants.
just Cam.
He'd love it.
He
It
was
is-
bad.
It is more than Cam. You're right.
That team needs to burn it down. Fire that coach too.
I mean, to be honest, you ain't wrong.
Yeah.
But, and CMC's been out, and he's like their heaviest. Like, I mean,
Well, he's back and
no, he's not. He got injured.
He's gone again.
he's gone again.
That's what I said. Like, if you
So he's Josh
you don't have
Jacobs.
your star power,
Yeah,
so
he's
like,
Josh Jacobs.
Warming
But-
up. The
And
season's
Saquon
almost
Barkley.
over. Chat.
Yeah.
shut up. He just got there.
The
He was
party just got
unemployed for
started
like
for
9
him.
weeks for a reason.
Time out.
rusty.
Aaron Rodgers gives up. Gave up his first game and
Purposely to show his team a lesson.
He also won like MVP like a few months before that game happened.
Cam used to be
To a Super Bowl.
my take a lap. Shut up. No, my take a lap. If it's not fucking 4, if it's not that not Anthony Brown, and it's not Amari Cooper, fucking still pissed at you,
Yeah,
dumb
he's-
fuck.
yeah.
And I think he's missing this week again.
Are
He
you
is.
serious?
Yeah, he is.
I know Jerry Jones is pissed.
You got to move that guy, right?
What?
Amari Cooper.
I don't know. He's kind of too good to move.
He's
It's-
not.
It's,
You
just-
can
kinda
replace-
like
you
him.
can replace Omari
Well, I
Cooper.
need you to stop.
with who?
With whom?
Yeah, I mean,
Make some fucking trades.
He's
Something.
actually really good.
I'm sure there's
No,
like
fuck that. I've never been an Omari Cooper fan. He's not that good. I think
No one-
CeeDee Lamb is better than Omari Cooper.
no one's ever had such a strong opinion about Amari.
God, I hate fucking Omari. Him and Michael Crabtree, same fucking guy. I don't give a shit. I cannot stand Omari Cooper.
I think Amari
He
Cooper's
is
fine.
one of the most overrated players in the NFL.
I don't think Crabtree was ever
Brendan
rated
Cooks
to be
is better
overrated.
than Omari Cooper to me.
need to
I only
calm
know
down.
about Crabtree
Oh,
because
no.
of Richard Sherman.
I will stand on a table and say that shit. Brendan Cooks is better than Omari Cooper.
There's a table.
Brendan Cooks is
Do it.
no.
Brendan Cooks is still doing shit with Davis Mills and a broken Tyrod Taylor. Like, give him an actual quarterback. That motherfucker makes catches like I've never seen.
Amari Cooper is pretty
No,
great.
fuck Omari Cooper. That motherfucker can't even take a shot. He's not good. CeeDee Lamb is your future. Move him. Get something for him. Get a new wide receiver. Jesus Christ. Isn't this draft pretty good for wide receivers?
I have no idea.
It always is. Find one. Yeah, fucking get rid of him. Get
Hint, this draft isn't good for
find one.
anybody, but okay. Whatever you want to say, buddy.
Is he playing what is he doing for you now? What is he doing for you now?
Costing you $21 million.
While you have a chance to do something.
I know.
Motherfucker said,
High stakes
he
this
said it's my
season.
body, my choice. Yeah, nigga.
Well,
You're
sit
out.
your ass at home all the time.
I'm mad.
Stay there all the time, because I don't miss you.
Not when we pay you. Look, all I'm saying is, if Jerry Jones is paying you $21 million, that's
Hey,
not your body
hey.
anymore.
He's no DeAndre Hopkins. I'll say that.
No.
Yeah. Or
But,
Michael
like-
Thomas or...
Okay, where's Michael Thomas?
Oh, well, that's a whole nother story. But why don't you lean on CD is what I don't get.
We do a lot.
Yeah, he
That
got
is your
concussed.
number one.
He got concussed.
And he
can't
was
help
also
that.
Because he
out.
was playing.
Not enough braids. He needs more braids. Protect that head. But he is your future. That is your future. That's
Finally-
your future number one.
Funnily enough, they have a number 85 who also has dreads, and I think they just did that to make sure that people felt comfortable. like I couldn't, like, at first, I could literally, my mom was like, "Oh, that's CeeDee Lamb," and then I was like, "No, wait, no, he's not. He's the dust."
You know how those there's caterpillars that use camouflage to look like snakes? That's
Yeah, no, literally.
You know Jerry
Even-
gets confused all the time, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, all he could define his black receivers as
By
either
dreads.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
it.
you're the one with the oh, yeah. CeeDee Lamb, right.
You know, black fellas with dreads used to scare me, but now not so much.
Back in the day, I would have had you cut that hair, but
Yeah, yeah. That's how elevated
actually-
conversation with Jerry Jones goes.
You actually might be giving him too much credit. He might be walking back there like, "Hi, Michael Irvin. Hi, Michael Irvin."
Oh, God.
I can see that. Give it a couple more years, and that's exactly what's going to be happening.
That's why Tony Pollard and Zeke work so well. He literally can't tell the difference.
Oh, he can.
He's got those ET eyes. He can't focus very well on anything. And he's also probably racist.
Yeah.
He's 100% racist.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, really?
He's get out racist.
Hey, they win
Not
him.
really. He's worse. but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they win him a Super Bowl. He's fine.
That's not gonna happen.
I know.
Okay. Just so you know.
I mean, the reason I want Dak to succeed is because if he doesn't succeed, Jerry Jones will never get
You
another
guys will
one.
win a Super Bowl when
Another
Steven's
black
in
quarterback.
charge.
I want a black quarterback at Cowboys. All right.
Steven will get you guys a Super Bowl.
Dude, I have this like, because the way the Cowboys play, they never lose like by a lot. Like they lose like they lost the fucking.
No, it
Raiders.
has to be soul crushing.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
It has to be within reach every time.
It has to suck the air out of the building.
So by
I
the time
love it.
Me too. It's great
the,
to watch.
If the Cowboys ever do get to the Super Bowl, with that being the kind of game they're going to play, Jerry Jones is going to have a heart attack.
He's gonna die.
He's going to die like
It's a
before the
swan
fourth
song.
quarter. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna wish that.
Yeah, we don't
into
want that to
existence.
happen, but
None of you
whatever. Yeah,
would.
it's just like
I'm fine.
he wants the man.
I will sleep just fine if that happens. I have no emotional attachment to Jerry Jones. I don't wish any
Look,
ill upon him.
You want
either.
you want to see Girts' reaction if that news ever comes down?
Yeah.
That's it. That's what it's gonna be. He's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
He's like, this ain't Mike Tomlin.
Why are they sending me Cowboys?
Yeah. He's like an 80-year-old billionaire. He's already won at life.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, why on? I would never feel sorry for Jerry Jones. Ever.
I don't wish it on him, but yeah, I
No,
wouldn't
me
feel
neither.
anything. Look, fuck, the owner of the Texans died out, and my reaction was exactly the same way. Like, oh, huh. That was it.
Yeah.
He's a rich old white guy. Life's been fucking great. He won. Go home. It's fine. You did great.
Actually, damn, when you put it that way, that's not.
Oh, if there's anyone you should have the least sympathy for in life, it's an NFL owner. Punching bag. Go nuts. You can call him whatever you want. My owner looks like a possum. And he's a fucking idiot. It's great, TJ.
Well,
Go ape shit on Jerry.
I'll
It's
just
fine.
make it easy. I'm gonna tack on with Marcos. I do hate that dude this week. Four defensive pass interference.
Anthony Brown.
Anthony
It's
Brown.
fine.
Oh, okay.
But if no, I don't want to be. I had a backup player just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, really and honestly speaking, I don't know what's going on and why what's his fucking coach of the Colts?
Frank Reich.
Frank Reich.
Yeah.
He keeps on fighting, just giving the ball to Jonathan Taylor.
Man, you're right, and I think people are just like they keep acting like Carson Wentz can be good all the time.
Yeah.
I don't get
And he
it.
can't.
Well,
sometimes he's good, and sometimes he's terrible. This is what he is.
When teams invest in certain players, they try to make them stand out as if, that trade we did was not, or that deal we made was not a bad deal. Look, he's good. Like he can take us to a Super Bowl. No, he can't. The fucker behind him absolutely could.
No, they literally.
If you could.
I remember when I tuned into the game, like because I couldn't watch it all, but I tuned into the game. And the announcers were like, are they gonna give the ball to the guy who got them here?
Yeah.
And when they did, guess what? They scored a touchdown.
Right.
Same fucking drive. Jonathan Taylor hadn't done shit all game. And guess what? When you actually make plays and put him in a, he's the number one. Let him run.
Kept him in that fucking game.
Run.
Kept him in the game, man. Like Wentz did okay. He did, like I said, a broke clock is right twice a day. It was
He
one of
got
those
5.
games for him.
He got literally the week before Jonathan Taylor got 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
If your guy can get 5
Record-breaking
touchdowns,
type shit.
Yeah.
if he's doing some
Fantasy, anyways. Yeah.
like if he's got 5 fucking touchdowns, he's not a bad running back. Therefore,
Quite good. Yeah.
you know what happened? The other team did the shit they should have been doing. They gave Fournette the ball, and that's how they won.
Yeah. 4
I get it.
touchdowns.
Tampa Bay's run defense is quote
How
unquote
about that guy?
quote unquote really tough, and it is. It's a great
Yeah.
rush
It
team.
might be the best in the
I
league.
should have
But
given
you
him
just-
the attaboy.
But eventually, like people have been able to run on them for weeks. This season, they've been able to run on them a
Right.
lot more effectively.
Yes, like crazy actually.
So do it with the
No.
best rusher.
Frank Reich is a problem for them.
He's a huge problem.
Not for me. I love it. But like for them, yeah, no, he is. He's not great. They have a good GM, gives them pieces that they need, and this guy's been there for a while and he can't make those pieces work. And because Andrew Luck did what he did, they've kind of given him a mulligan. It's like, you can help that, so we'll give you a chance to build this up. And I think Carson Wentz might be his last fucking go.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's the guy that he won a Super Bowl with. So if you can't make it work with him, well, got him there. He got him there. And then Foles closed the deal. It was a good season.
If you're playing a quarterback who doesn't have ankles,
Literally, he has
doesn't have
0 ankles. Yeah.
then I don't want to hear it. You're taking a lap.
Oh, no. No, you're viable, but he should be fired also. Was that number 4?
Tommy's fired 9 coaches
Yeah.
in the span of half an hour.
You're welcome, NFL owners. Free advice.
Tommy as Goodell just firing people. That's going to be a skit. We're going to go into pick'ems.
Pick'ems, all right.
The quickest and easiest section.
Oh, it is. It's not easy, but it's quick.
It's not as bad this week. As
Okay, last week was rough.
I pick Mike the Tiger to die in the bayou.
Oh, no.
Just to do a quick recap of where we're
Girts
at.
has a score chart. That's nice.
Yes, he has an app that does it for him.
It's just it's the ESPN's website.
Yeah, we fucked up by not using that, but
We
that's
did.
fine. We got
It's
this
all right.
Excel
We-
sheet now.
Hey, whoa!
We've
Our
dedicated
manual
to this.
system has heart to it.
It works. It works.
My heart's
It's
got
all-
arteries that are clogged.
It's personal.
Damn,
I was
don't talk
about to- I was about to-
There's a room of high blood pressure here. You better stop.
I'm
was about to
I'm
make a
angry
really
all the
bad
time.
He's a Pittsburgh fan, of course. He is.
Speaking of clogged arteries, Sam is in first place with 108.
Oh my God. It's a drive-by. Jesus.
I wanted to see if he'd come out. No.
Marcus really came back.
He's really baiting them there. Oh,
he
there
did.
you go.
Hey, we all had clogged arteries. Sit down.
Sam is in first place.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm 1 game behind.
Good. Win.
TJ with 2 weeks of 8-8.
It's working.
Which is bullshit. That's bullshit.
I didn't get a message, so I'm
So I'm
gonna
in
take my halfsies, baby.
So I'm in last place.
No, Girts is actually.
I-
Well, that's
got
because he
last
just started.
yeah.
No, my picks 2 weeks ago were terrible.
Okay, yeah, my
But
pick 'em's
I was
bad.
here to make picks, and somehow TJ goes 8-8 when he's not even here.
Yeah.
Whack.
That is. That's lame.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, baby, I get the neutral picks, baby. Come on.
I've tried to copy from you. I've tried to copy from you, and neither one of those methods have worked. When I just go off the cuff, it seems to work. If you can't beat beige,
I'm really pale.
oh god damn it! Game number one.
Game number one: Saints at Cowboys this Thursday.
Oh, great. I don't
Cowboys
know.
all day.
Oh, shut up.
All day. What? Taysom Hill. You guys have to worry.
Nigga,
about
I've said for the last.
Taysom Hill.
What part of. Yeah.
You worried about Taysom Hill?
No, it's not Taysom. It's Simeon. Right?
No, they
No,
benched that
it's Taysom.
motherfucker
Taysom
because
Hill's
he's
coming back.
horrendous. Yes, Taysom Hill.
Fine, I'll take the Cowboys, but I mean it's heartbreak no matter
What
what.
do you mean? That's an easy win. That's a get right game.
I don't know if that's an easy win. They beat
You
Tom,
motherfuckers.
They beat
in
Tom
the
Brady.
Saints, man. They are
Well-
not good.
Well, they had Jameis Winston then, but yeah.
And that was even questionable, but now they don't. So they are definitely not even remotely good.
Disrespect Jameis again, and I promise you I'm gonna beat you.
Jameis disrespects himself every day by looking in the mirror. Not a Jameis Winston fan.
What have I become?
He's Kermit the Frog. I can see him sounding like that when he wakes up.
He's hoping like talking like Patrick Mahomes will make him a better
He's a
quarterback.
weird guy, man. So I could see him definitely trying to put it in the universe.
That wasn't even fair. You slipped that in. That wasn't fair about Patrick Mahomes. Dude. I really have been struggling
That was
with these fucking State Farm commercials because I was like, actually, I don't like you talking. I don't.
It does not make me want to buy your product.
I caught one and I closed my eyes when Patrick Mahomes is talking just to hear him sound like Kermit. It's like, it's so funny, man.
Yeah, what can we do that for charity?
What?
Just have him voice Kermit.
Oh, I
a
will,
Muppet
man.
special with Kermit, voiced by Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, or just
I
like
would watch. I would donate.
make a Muppet Patrick Mahomes and have him star alongside Kermit.
That's his brother.
Yeah, and just
Same hair and everything.
yeah, and guess who's voicing who?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
with that.
That is fun.
But sorry, Girts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm picking the Saints.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because one, I fell behind and I need to make up the lead
So
somewhere.
you're just doing crazy shit.
Kinda, kind of like you tried to do. Like, but I think there's a little bit of method to the madness because I think the Cowboys. I mean, I think they need a rebound game, and the Saints' defense is tough, even though their offense is bad with Taysom Hill in there.
Yeah, this is giving me Broncos flashbacks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I wouldn't be shocked. And I need an upset. I need to make up lost ground because 2 weeks ago I sucked on my picks.
Yeah, that's how I got one game behind Sam. I made crazy picks this last.
Yeah, you got to sometimes. I don't know. That's not going to be mine though. 'Cause
Okay.
I have zero faith in the Saints.
Just skip.
Just put the same answer across.
You going to count? Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. We're on the same page.
I need to give you this real quick.
Oh no, you're not allowed.
This is for a special shout out. This is for a fan on
Oh,
Instagram. Actually,
nice.
it's not live, but it was a couple hours ago. Josh's.hider. I just want to say this for him. Actually, Marcos, I'll let you read it for Tommy. The first comment.
What?
One of these days, I'll have a Tuesday off work and I'll defend the Chargers. But for now, Ghost Oilers can suck it.
Goddamn right. You a guy. That's my new favorite guy.
Just shout out to that guy for giving us a comment.
Yeah. Fucking Ghost Oilers, man. Disgrace of an organization. Yeah, for sure. Love that guy. I'm a fan of him now.
The next matchup is the Colts versus the Texans.
Colts all day. Blowout.
Listen to me, Frank.
40-0.
You have one fucking job. Tell Carson Wentz to turn behind him and give the ball.
No, not necessary. TJ, do whatever the fuck he wants to do, honestly. Throw it. Jonathan Taylor can get like 250 if he so chooses because the Texans are fucking wet garbage that was first set on fire. Then someone threw it in a dirty swamp or runoff, and now it's just sitting there in the sun. That's what the Texans are.
Floated by a dead Mike the Tiger.
Yeah, next to some diapers, some used diapers. That is the Texans. Pure fucking trash. Colts are going to run all over them. That's easy. Colts.
Yeah, I'm going with Colts.
Yeah.
Sammy?
Yeah, that's unanimous.
Let's not play games around here.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of teams I'll risk the biscuit for. That is not.
Not even remotely close.
Yeah, this is another one of those games that I don't think anyone's. So we're already 2 in a row, except for Girts on the Saints. That there's been a lot of unanimous, and I think this will be another one. Vikings at Lions.
Come on. Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah, that's easy.
I refuse.
Catch
I
your time, Girts.
refuse.
I am really tempted. But I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Hey, at least pace with us losing.
I picked the Lions to beat the Browns, and for a second it looked like they were
That's
gonna
the
do
last.
it.
Yeah, that's the last pick.
Yeah, I was like, this will be the one, and they were ahead in the fourth quarter, and then they did lionish things.
Well, you got
No,
Jared
not
Goff.
lionish things.
Jared Goff. things.
No, they were like they had like an offsides penalty or something like
Yeah,
that.
they had
crazy
3 in a row.
penalties.
They went from 2 and 3 to like 3rd and 22nd.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, do I have to say it? I don't want to say it about that coach.
No, not Dan Campbell.
Yeah, he's gone. He should be gone.
he's gonna be
He's eating
vanquished.
people's kneecaps.
I-
that motherfucker needs to be gone.
Give
He's
him,
going to be vanquished.
he's
Yeah,
so
he needs to
good.
be.
Give him
Jim
1
Tom
year.
Sula. That's who he needs to be.
Give him 1 more year.
Well, I think he gets one.
I think he gets 1
Nah,
more. They
one-
gave
he
him a
should be
6-year
one-seasoner.
contract.
You can like that.
Well, I do
means
hope.
anything.
I hope that everybody in that organization realizes that hey, it's not his fault.
It's not.
It
It's
isn't, but
That
he-
roster is trash.
He ain't right though. Like he talked about eating kneecaps.
That's
there.
what I like about him.
A lot of people do, and it's scary to me.
Well, that's what you need in Detroit.
It's a red flag.
Well, you need something in Detroit to
I just
galvanize
don't know how it's still a city.
that sad ass team, that sad ass organization. You need some crazy in there.
Yeah,
So-
he should dress
you
up
don't
as
get to get ahead
He should dress up as RoboCop.
with us.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, they should just make RoboCop the mascot.
That gives
Yeah.
me the ability to focus on
be
this
the
fucking
Detroit
thing.
RoboCop.
I got you.
Yeah, can we do that? Can we change? Can we get a petition out to change the Detroit Lions name to the Detroit RoboCops? Because they need
Sure.
something.
No, oh my gosh.
I think they need a winning season first.
Who was it?
They need to earn it.
They're not going to get that, so they need this.
Big Sean performed at the
I
Lions
saw
game,
that,
and
it was depressing.
everybody was just like,
Dude, that's who that was?
It was so sad. Yeah, people just like,
I didn't
he was
recognize him.
sitting with touching distance to fans.
yeah.
Dude, you know what's funny is that I recognized Neo for singing the anthem. I didn't recognize Big Sean for doing the halftime show.
They addressed them. They said, Big Sean.
Dude, it was Thanksgiving. I literally walked into the room to get a pie, and then when I came back, I was like, oh.
I felt bad for him. Like, you should be at home. You shouldn't be at home with your family. You're wasting your time at a Lions game on Thanksgiving.
That's your take a lap. Take a lap, go home.
Big Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up,
Next game is going to be the Giants at the Dolphins.
Oh, Giants.
actually the Dolphins.
I'm going with the Dolphins.
Actually, oh, fuck. Yeah, they blew motherfuckers out. Yeah, Dolphins.
The Dolphins are very confusing right now, and I don't like it.
They're on the upswing.
Tua's been looking pretty good.
Yeah,
which
I'll
is
do
surprising.
Dolphins.
He was like, I think Tua finally got pissed.
Yeah,
That's what
about
it was.
time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope he keeps
All
it
that
up.
Deshaun Watson talk would piss me off.
Oh yeah, I thought they were going to get rid of him before the end of the season.
Oh, me
honestly.
too.
I was like, oh, I think he's a
I think
bust.
they still might, but you know.
The Dolphins are warming up at this really terrible time where it's like, all right, well, now you're not going to get a great draft pick. But
yeah, that center spot where
Tua's-
nobody wants to be.
Tua's like, replace me, will you?
I'll make sure you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll keep my job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next up.
next up is Bucks at Falcons.
Fuck.
Come on. Come on, man.
No, tell me what the Falcons are doing. Tell me. Talk to me.
They beat the Jags, right? Is that who they played?
Yeah, that's who they beat.
They beat them.
The Jags.
The Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Lord Farquaad himself.
Yeah, right.
You said that. Y'all said that so confident. I'm so mad. Put the Bucks on there and shut this neck.
Oh, yeah, I think-
Shut up. Don't
like
ask
that's
dumb questions,
unanimous.
I
Marco.
think Tom Brady hasn't had like a great game in a while. And
He needs a punching bag.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
going to be one of those ones where he throws like 6 touchdowns.
Oh,
Because I
absolutely.
think Tom has been getting mad that it's been so close.
Yeah.
He doesn't like that.
And Tom don't like so
No, he wants to
I'm waiting
steamroll
for
you.
I'm waiting for the Tom Brady fucking I'm here for 40 fucking fantasy
we
points.
do
I'm
that,
here to
but-
put 50.
The closer we get to playoff time, he gets more and more serious.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, every they're gonna get to playoffs. He's getting his Infinity Stones one by one, baby.
Oh, yeah, that's how it
He's
goes.
coming.
He is Thanos.
Next one is we're pretty easy picks until we get to like the late games. Eagles Jets. I didn't even ask
No,
you. Bill.
stop it. That's not a conversation.
Stop it.
Oh,
Get some
man.
help.
Are you really struggling with this
A
one?
little bit.
The Eagles at what?
Eagles at Jets.
Because I don't know who the quarterback for the Jets are going to be.
You think they can win with mighty Mike White?
Yeah, he does.
I do.
Yeah, he absolutely
I do.
does.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
I kind of want to do the same. I'm going with the Jets too.
I'm gonna have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Eagles.
Sorry, Jordan. Yeah, no, I'll go with the Jets.
I am also not going insane like Girts, and we'll pick the Eagles.
Okay. The Eagles.
Next game is going to be the Cardinals at the Bears.
Come on. Unanimous, everybody? Yeah. I think we're all unanimous on that one.
Yeah.
The Bears are just a goddamn disaster.
Is Kyler back?
Does it matter?
It doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
I think Colt McCoy can beat the Bears.
Got Connor. He's doing
pick the
big
Bears.
things.
Oh.
Oh, my God. All right.
The Cardinals.
Yeah, that's how he gets what he gets. He does this crazy shit. It works.
Remember the last time y'all said that?
Yeah, it worked out. Every time we say crazy shit, more than likely it works out. More likely than not, it works out. So
I mean, you go 500 with it not showing up. That helps you too.
Oh, fuck you.
that does.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here and pretend like it doesn't.
Some freebies.
said that.
If it doesn't hurt you, it helps you.
Neutral.
Let me see something real quick. Yeah, Sam had a week 2 weeks ago where he got 6 wins. So by not picking, he actually did worse than you.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Join the club.
Fine to be. Neutral is undefeated.
So now the games get a little bit more challenging. Chargers at Bengals.
Oh my God,
This
that
is-
is a great matchup.
Yeah, this is.
Holy
I'm gonna go with
shit.
the Bengals.
Oh man. I'm gonna go Chargers. Fucking hell, Girts.
I am also going to go Chargers. Bengals just won big against the Steelers. They're
Did
not
you say
gonna-
Chargers?
They're not going to be able to
I'm going
maintain
Bengals.
that. They're the Bengals. They're going to fuck up. That's what they do.
Broadway Joe.
You're
the
not
new Broadway
wrong.
Joe. Is there a Broadway in Cincinnati?
Chargers just lost against the Broncos.
I know. And
You're not wrong.
And the Bengals have been swinging up. I mean, fuck, Burrow and Chase and Mixon. Joe fucking I can't fucking stand him. He's a piece of shit, but goddamn, he's a good running back.
No one
Hate to admit
respects
it.
women more than Joe Mixon, except for Ben Roethlisberger.
And allegedly Deshaun Watson. Yeah, right. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm going Bengals, man.
Next up.
Yeah, I think they're doing well.
The Washington Reskins at the Raiders.
Damn, I actually love that name.
Damn. Fuck, that's a good one. That's gonna be a close game, I feel.
I just feel like Derek Carr got his money game with the Cowboys.
And he's bankrupt now.
No, I just the Raiders.
Okay.
Actually, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the Raiders. I really think that unless they got an answer for, because Deshawn Jackson was looking real good, so if he gets back to like some good ass playing, I think they've got a really good deep threat, and the Raiders kind of figured out the situation.
I trust Heineke, and I trust Ryan Rivera to come up with this scheme. Though I will say, after seeing the Raiders play by playing against them, Hunter Renfro and Waller and Deshawn Jackson are actually a very good tandem too. Cool. So yeah,
Washington. Go Washington.
No. I'm going Washington too.
Is it broken? Tweaked?
It's hard tweak.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going
I mean,
Washington.
they
If he's
beat the
doubtful,
Cowboys.
he's-
They beat.
he's probably gonna
Do
be
I have to go with the thing of like, do I think the Cowboys are a better team than Washington? Yes.
but I don't think the Raiders are consistent.
I also
I mean, it's not a bad thing to say because what team is consistent right now?
Yeah, because the Raiders didn't even look that good when they beat the Cowboys.
Literally no team is consistent.
Yeah.
Except the Packers.
Yeah.
No, but
Which is why
I
they're
can't
making the
let.
Super Bowl, I feel.
just-
Problem
lost
is,
to
I
the
can't
Vikings.
let Sammy. You know,
It was close at least. It was close. They didn't look bad. The Vikings just looked really
And
good.
that
that
happens
day.
all the time.
Yeah.
That's a division
Like
game. It's
they didn't
gonna
shit the bed.
Yeah.
They didn't get humiliated.
happen. Right.
Is that a TT22 shirt, or is that a
Yeah.
Good Mythical Morning shirt?
It's Tumble 22.
Good chicken.
It is. I'm a fan.
It is good chicken.
Gertz put me on.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that when Sammy's cousin was in town, he asked for a good chicken place. I should have said it.
No, shh.
This kid,
Secret? Okay.
This podcast is not brought to you by T22.
Oh no, just look, fuck, good restaurants, man.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, right. Like
They don't give us razors. We good.
Yeah, no, it's just a recommendation. If you're in town,
Manscaped.
I
Next
paid
20.
I paid for this shirt.
All right, divisional game. Speaking of hard to choose,
always weird.
Ravens at Steelers.
That one's not hard, Ravens.
Oh my!
I'm very confused by what's going on with the Ravens right now.
I'm confused by both of these fucking teams, if I'm being honest.
I'm not confused by the Steelers. TJ Watt's out, so they stink right now.
Well, didn't Big Ben throw like 2 touchdowns last week?
No, they lost to the Bengals 41-10.
Oh,
Am I-
Ravens.
Is it a
He threw one
Mandela
touchdown.
effect type thing? Like, I could have sworn he had a good game.
No.
At some
So
point.
here's the problem:
One.
is that last week was a holiday,
Yeah.
so both those weekends are blurring together.
Okay.
How tired were you when you were watching these
Oh,
games?
incredible.
How
I could have. No,
was the leftover Thanksgiving itis affecting
it was
your eyes?
very much so. It was serious, but like, no, I could have sworn that he had a good game. Well,
Monster in the room.
Nope.
God damn it.
Sammy.
I'm going with the Steelers.
Steelers or Ravens?
Picking the Steelers on principle. And they could beat them.
They could. They really
They
could.
could.
Yeah,
it wouldn't
like,
surprise me if they did because it's a weird fucking
Dude,
team.
did the Ravens ever get any running backs back, or is it just Lamar
No.
throwing to Mark Andrews?
It's Lamar throwing to Andrews,
Andrews.
and that's all.
Yeah.
And himself just running.
Ravens and Steelers games.
That last game was rough.
Ravens and Steelers games never come down to skill. It's who gets away with the most penalties.
Well,
Yeah. God damn it, Girts.
What?
Yeah.
What?
3 touchdowns, 270.
That wasn't last week.
I said the week before could have been.
No.
You said last
that
week.
I said one game.
You said
It was
last
one
week.
game.
Shut up.
The week before last, he threw.
He had a good fourth quarter
Well, he threw some touchdowns.
and lost.
He can't help that. It's
Yes,
a team
yeah,
effort.
yes, he can.
Najee didn't do anything. I'm going. Yeah,
He's the quarterback. He can help them win. Get out of here.
I'm trying.
Stop it.
I'm trying to be on your side, Girts.
another divisional game: 49ers at Seahawks.
See,
Well,
Forest,
49
nice. See,
Niners won't have
49,
Debo,
see.
likely.
The Niners are,
He's a big part of
The
that.
Niners are warming up.
yeah, they're peaking at the right
But yeah, I
time.
can still see him winning because I don't know what the fuck. Actually, goddamn, I'm going Seahawks. Actually,
Oh,
Really?
they're more healthy.
Are they?
They are.
I don't know. Russ,
Debo might not play and that's really the key. If
I
he
can't-
plays or not.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Jimmy Garoppolo has been looking better than Russell Wilson like the past couple weeks.
Oh, that's true.
So
They're about what and what I say, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
By a hair.
I would give it to. I'm going with the Niners.
I feel like Seahawks just due for one, and I think it'll be this one. That's gonna be my crazy pick of the week.
Chad is saying Seahawks have said fuck this season right now, and they're not going to try.
I feel like Little Rusty can't not try.
I'm going with the
That's what he does. He's a Peanuts character.
49ers. I'm going to just sneak mine in right quick.
Usually I'm all about going for the 49ers, but I just think it's one of those games.
All right. On to another divisional game. This will be the Sunday night game. The Broncos going to the Chiefs.
The Broncos bracket bust good team, so I don't know.
I'm going Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs.
Yeah, I feel like they
going
figured some
Broncos.
things out.
Their defense actually looks pretty good now.
I don't know where the fuck that
The
came
Chiefs?
Yeah.
from. Yeah, I
Really?
I know this is late breaking news, but yes,
That is
somehow they
breaking
fucking put it
Because that
together in
defense
3
was
weeks.
Yeah.
Trash. Okay.
Yeah, they went from-
Oh well, yeah, definitely Chiefs then.
Yeah.
And if Patty figures it out,
Actually, I'm not going to be crazy. Chiefs.
yeah, I'm about to say if Patty's figured out, which it looks like he kind of has.
He's not like what he was last
No,
year.
but just enough to get it done. Yeah,
Like he hasn't had any stupid turnovers in
Right.
a few games, and their defense has really stepped
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I think they can win this game at the very least.
I will just say that it is in the Broncos' MO this year.
That's
to
true.
Fuck with them.
Oh,
Yeah.
it absolutely is.
They're spoilers.
Who won the first? Have they played already?
I don't think they played yet.
Is this their first one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
It
yeah,
being an
no.
Arrowhead helps the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going Chiefs
That's
there
a hard
for
place
sure.
to play.
Yeah, Mile High, I could see them losing, but
Yes.
yeah, I don't think they're going to lose at Arrowhead.
All right, and now for the most, honestly, the most
the
important
Monday night
game.
game?
The most, it's a Monday night game.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's the most important game of the week. It'll be the Pats at the Bills.
And I genuinely don't have an answer for you at the moment.
I do.
Pats all day.
I'm going Pats.
Pats.
That is a team that enjoys sucking the joy out of
Oh, that's
everybody.
how Belichick lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And-
doing shit like that.
I mean, if they beat the Bills, like they pretty much have
That's
the
it.
division
That's
wrapped
the-
up.
Oh, that's the division. It's
Yeah,
done.
and I think they're going to
That's-
play like it.
The implications of this game are
Yes.
very important. Now, Bills can get in. They'll get in the wild card. I already see them get
Yeah.
the wild card spot, but still,
Yeah.
I mean, like
I mean, everyone and their grandmother gets a wild card spot.
these days, sure, but like still, I mean, it's going to take their spirit. It's going to snatch the heart out their chest.
Yeah.
It's like if we run into them, we're not going to be able to beat them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It would be. It's
And I can see Belichick gets off.
Yeah,
That's how he gets off.
He's going to go beat off like in the stadium.
Yeah, that's what gets that man going. He doesn't need Viagra.
No.
This is what he does.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen.
Josh Allen's tears
Yeah.
make him erect.
Yeah.
This is so hard.
I know this is
That's
really
what Belichick said.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I know
That
this-
was. Damn it.
I had to. Yeah, that's good. I had to do it. You set me up.
I know,
Continue.
I know this is really depressing.
Yeah.
Because the Bills are a fun team. We thought they were going
Pats.
to do something.
Yeah.
I think this is the Empire Strikes Back of video games.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. He's going to go in there and slice off Josh Allen's hand and say, I'm your father. Just figuratively speaking.
There
like,
can
I
only be
own you.
one blue team in the Northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought you had it this season, but you did. Yeah, Belichick. That's his. Oh, he
Are
loves
you picking
that.
Pats too?
Oh, absolutely. I was the first one to pick the
Yeah.
Pats.
I think we
Yes.
all picked Pats except Sam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
That's
so the Bills
crazy,
are going to
Sam.
win, and that's how Sam stays in the lead. That's probably what's going to happen.
I could see that happening.
I mean, I hope the Bills win.
I think there's a couple other games.
Everyone hopes the Bills
Yeah,
will win.
of
I just
course.
don't think it'll happen.
No,
It's out of our hands now, Girts.
it's gonna be the most depressing game for the entire country.
You already see the trajectory.
Yeah.
Like, you see where this is going. You see how this movie's ending.
It feels so inevitable.
Oh, absolutely. It just does.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It really just fucking does.
Because the whole problem is there was just this monster cooking, and no one realized it until it was too late.
Yeah, they were figuring shit out like every other team.
Yeah.
The first few weeks of the season, and no one paid attention. Like, oh, it's kind of like last season. Belichick's still trying to figure it out, but he can't. And all of a sudden, quietly, oh, Mac Jones is getting better this game. He's getting better this game. All of a sudden, he had a breakout game. And then people started to notice a little bit, and they've still just been on the fucking upswing. And now he looks comfortable back there.
He does. He doesn't even look like a rookie.
No, he doesn't. It looks like he's been playing for a couple of years, and it's
Yeah.
like, fuck, man, we
Yeah.
really doing this again? And the fucking Bourne, I just added him to my fucking fantasy.
Yeah.
That's his go-to guy. And it's like, where the fuck did this dude come from? Wasn't he there when Brady was there? Dropping fucking balls constantly, and now, this motherfucker can catch some shit, and now he's Brandon Cooks all of a sudden. Randall Cobb in this bitch just catching shit.
Dude, and Brandon
It's
Cooks.
ridiculous.
Yeah, he really likes
He's
Brandon.
good. He is. He's the only Texan I like.
I mean, he's not bad.
He's-
I won't disrespect him. He's
Brandon
not
Cooks
bad.
he was a player. He's underrated as fuck. He was a player I thought like, oh, why does everybody like Brandon Cooks? He gets traded every 2 seasons, but
Yeah.
he's productive. He's not had a 1,000-yard season.
Him or Amari Cooper.
Oh, Brandon Cooks all
He
day.
straight up said
Yeah,
that.
yeah, absolutely. Amari Cooper's
That's the
trash
worst.
with his fake ass gold
I
chain.
hate you. I really
Bill
do.
Belichick is about to use the reality stone to change Allen into Paxton Lynch.
Oh no. Oh God. Yeah, I could see that happening. Because you got to remember, Belichick sees this team twice a year his whole career.
They got 2 games before the season's over. They haven't even
This
played
the
each other.
first?
Yeah, they have not
Oh
played each other
God,
once.
I have not. Oh yeah, they caught them at the wrong time.
And
Oh, that's not fair.
yeah, and if they lose to the Patriots here, they're not beating them in Foxborough.
No, like I said, that's
Yeah.
snatching their entire soul out,
Yeah.
and they're like, all right, well, we'll get the wild card,
Yeah.
and they're gonna
Sorry.
limp into the playoffs, but they're not gonna have confidence.
Sorry, time out.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, your soul is fine.
Time out.
What's
they,
up?
They got to go back and play in Foxborough?
Yes.
Oh, no, these niggas. Nah, we ain't
season.
talking about man, there's a few stadiums where I'll be like, nah, you could. Foxborough's one of those stadiums.
Gillette
where
is not one I want to play in, man. It's cold. And I know Buffalo, it's cold. It's a
just-
different kind of cold
It's
there.
just cold, rainy, and sad. At least
It's an emotion that comes with it, TJ.
At least in Buffalo, you can escape because
It's
you're in
fun
New
cold.
York.
Yeah, like you got the
In
Bills
New
Mafia.
England, you're just there.
Yeah.
you got your
In
blue.
Boston,
Yeah, and you know how many dreams have died on that field?
Oh God!
Like so many.
The cold is colder. The rain is wetter.
Yeah.
The sadness is more melancholy. Like it's just it's
The
bad.
Patriots built their whole lore on the broken backs of the Raiders in that Foxborough Stadium.
It's true. Yeah, yeah.
That Vinatieri kick.
Oh God. Oh no.
Building 7. All right.
Yeah. Oh no.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be back on Thursday to do a review of Cowboy Bebop and Arcane.
yeah.
Good night.
Watch it.